The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
Oh. No way. Anyone in this live that's took a screenshot of what's just been said about Carly, please don't post it. Please don't post them of mine.
Like there's a video on Reddit which I'm gonna ask the poster's already said that I can use this stuff, but it's more of the fact that it was from the incident when she pushed the wheelchair too far away. Now I'm sorry, but the way she is leaning off that couch, you would be flat on your face if you could not put any pressure or weight on your legs. She's fully leaning forward.
Yeah.
It's like if you put your legs, like, say, cross your legs on the edge of the couch and lean. Don't do it, please don't do it. But
The
if you
comment has
did.
been posted on Discord. Which one? Which comment's been posted? The ones from last night or the one from in here today? Sorry for butting in, carry on.
No, it's fine. I was yawning anyway.
What? The comment that's just been made about Carly's being posted on Discord?
Today.
Last night's comments. See, these messages, them screenshots and stuff like that shouldn't be shared apart from the person that they said about if they want them sharing. So if anyone has posted them, please can you take them down?
Okay.
I'm not saying anyone in here has, but if they have, please. Can they be taken down? Tally, are you the one about the ones from last night? Or the one that's just been said in here now?
I think it was just commented on, unless I've missed something.
Yeah. Apparently there's been comments have been posted. It was today, but it's been removed. Good. 'Cause I don't think them comments don't need to be out there, do they? Like, you know what I mean? It's definitely not. Them comments are disgusting. I'm fuming.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you're doing really well though, you know. Obviously I can tell that you just want to absolutely erupt.
Oh mate, when
But
I get off here, I'll ring you and I'll just fucking rant for half an hour and then put phone down and come back.
Sometimes no response is the best response, because I feel like she's waiting for someone to be threatening or, you know, say something over the top or out of control or whatever, so she can use that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she doesn't realise that a lot of us actually are a lot more clever and 2 steps ahead and know what the best way to deal with it is.
Yeah. Yeah. She's waiting for someone to become unhinged so she can blame the victim. She is. She really is. But that's not gonna be me.
And anyway, it would be in retaliation, although it's still not a, no one retaliate because it gives her an excuse, but it'll be a justified reaction.
Yeah, and that's what happened last time. And when I went to the police about everything that was said last time, they said if I didn't reply, she could have got done for what she was saying because obviously it's a minor and what she'd said. But because I'd retaliated, and I did say some nasty things back to her, some absolute vile things, I'm not going to lie. But I never said anything along the lines of what she said.
Yeah.
I never was.
You've got every right. So Megan said, did anyone get in contact with the girl that was in the videos? That's what I want to find out. Actually, I want to know if anyone did message Jess.
I'll message her after. I'm in a group chat with her. 1 minute, just let me have a look in the group chat. Let me see if it's been mentioned.
Yeah, if Jess goes looking for it, I know she's photosensitive, so I don't want us to go look for it and then it cause anything.
I'll have a look in chat now, 1 sec.
Sound. It's just low, isn't it? Like, to come. By the way, we say TikTok shop sometimes because it helps you not get bananaed. It's not, if someone attacks you, then you attack them. They still get tried. That is true, but I think it's what she's wanting. So it just gives more people more of a opportunity to actually have something done about it. You keep making literally did not sleep at all last night, and I opened my eyes. And I'm yawning again. I apologise.
No, it's been actually said in there, but I'm sure she would have been told. There was warnings and stuff, about the flashing lights and things like that.
I'm just gonna run for a wee because I haven't been morning wee yet. It's very important. I'm gonna mute though. I'm not taking you with me.
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't, to be fair. I've heard enough of Kirsten's piss bucket.
Oh God, what a way to start the day. Like 2 seconds.
No worries. The old TikTok shop. Yeah, we like TikTok shop, don't we? I don't even know what to say, I'm fuming. No, I just, I'm trying to keep me cool. We don't have it, but I thought you had TikTok shop over there, I'm fuming. Not fuming. Like, how can she say? To put my child down. She's the one that's got dog tubes up her fucking snout. But anyway, we move, don't we? We move. One minute, guys, I'll be back. Sorry, I'm back. I bet you she said she won't be live for a couple of days, then she will claim she's been in ITU. She's been live this morning, she's come off for a couple of hours because her carers are there. Oh, I've just sent you an invite by accident, Megan.
Yes, you summoned me.
I didn't mean to do that.
Rude. Rude.
Sorry.
That's right.
It is
Rude. Where's my TikTok shop? I want it.
Oh, no, it's not even that good, to be fair. Oh, no, I can't say that. TikTok shop's the best. It's amazing.
Sorry.
Good at manipulation and emotional manipulation, so unfortunately a lot of people do get brainwashed by it. And it's
How
not
old
their
are these
fault.
people?
A lot of people get sucked in by it.
They just.
Why? What their reasoning is to still be defending her, and like, how can they not answer the question as to why?
Because they won't have an answer. That's why they won't answer.
Like, I don't get how you can defend someone that says such vile things, even if say it's not Kirsten on that account. Say for a reason it's not her. But she said vile stuff about me and my child in the past that was from her, and there's proof that it's from her, and everybody has seen that. It's no joke, it's no secret what she said about me and Carly. It's out there, very well out there. So how she can still how people can still defend someone and say such horrible things about a disabled child, plus whilst all the evidence is out there that what she's saying isn't true. I just don't understand it.
She attacked my child, who has no idea. But you guys think, you people defending her think it's okay. Are you okay?
But also just as a little warning, not like a, threatening warning or anything. If you are, being a mod, and obviously it's a big responsibility because you are expected to do a lot of medical care, reminding her about medication. But please just be careful, because if anything happens, it will come back on you guys. And something like that can ruin your life. So just be careful, that's all I'm saying, because you don't want to get too deep into it. Something happens and it comes back on you.
Jess, what do you mean? What video? There's loads of videos about her.
Humanising anyone by asking if they're okay. I'm actually quite pissed off.
Exactly, the mods do have to ask permission to leave, and speaking to some of the old mods where they've been made to stay awake all night to babysit her on live.
Right, Lucy, you've just re-joined, so please can you tell me now? I'm not having a go at you here, and no one's had a go at you, but I want to know why you still believe what she is doing. How can you still
seen
believe?
Any videos of contradictory things? Jess, if you look on my profile, there's a lot of videos. The end of life, the not end of life. She said the other day that she was in ICU for 6 days when she was paralysed, but then she's saying it was 6 weeks. She also said she was in neuro rehab for 9 months, but posted a video 7 weeks later after the paralysis saying that she was at home. She said she was paralysed by FND. She also said they didn't know why she was paralysed. Now apparently it's because of a seizure. There's so many contradictions that go on, and you might not always see it because obviously you're not there all the time, but if you have a little look on some of the pages, you'll see it all. She was up on her knees the other day. Now if you're paralysed fully from the waist down, there was no chance, and this is only based on Kirsten's paralysis, nobody else, but from the way she speaks about it, you cannot get on your knees.
Exactly. She doesn't take her phone to the hospital. Lucy, please listen. So I don't block anyone that comes in these lives unless they start being disrespectful and stuff like that. Everyone's free to listen. Everyone.
Yeah, Jess, honestly, if you there's Alex, there's Chronically, there's my profile, and if Sally's got some things, there's a lot of videos where she'll say something and then the story changes. Her dad told people she was paralysed from birth.
Yeah, he told people as well, didn't he, that she went fully paralysed from the neck down and went blind due to a seizure.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different stories. And obviously, I know that you might think, well, she's my friend. That's because she wants you to believe you're her friend, because all her mods are leaving and she's got no one left. Also, this one-handed transfer. How is she doing a one-handed transfer? Not able to use her legs. And it's not even a push up, it's a pull across one.
Yeah, and like Rebecca's just said in the comments, she then said her shoulders and arms don't move, which we clearly know her shoulders and arms do move. But she did say that as well.
Yeah. And also the way she speaks to people. She told a girl that an ED was a choice. Now that's disgusting because it's not a choice. No one has a choice whether they become mentally unwell or not. It can happen to anyone. And plus she's had experience with that. So to say that just shows the evilness.
Apparently there's someone defending her in the comments. Let's have a look. I have no.
Yeah, CJ. If you actually look at all the videos though, like, I know what your situation is, and like I've said, some people probably could do it, but the fact she says that her upper core isn't strong, and she's weak anyway from her EDS, that she risks dislocating her shoulders and stuff. With that added, extra pressure, she wouldn't be able to move the way she does. At this point, there's just so much out there that just proves that she's not telling the whole truth. And if anyone can't see that, then I don't really know what else to say. But if it's going to end in tears because the mods never last. She turns on them. And if you even say one thing wrong, you'll just be blocked, and then you'll get loads of hate.
Kylie's got Cocomelon on telly, and I'm literally just waiting for If You're Happy and You Know It to come on.
Oh, God.
Well, at some point, it's bound to. There's just lots of nursery rhymes playing, so we will be listening to If You're Happy and You Know It at some point. I'm not gonna lie. She's good, thank you. She's asleep, so don't ask why I'm still listening to them. I'm waiting for bingo.
There is a very high turnover of mods, and to think that she's probably gone through half of England and a quarter of the United States in mods, and they all leave and turn. Does that not say something? There must be a reason. There has to be a reason, and we all know what the reason is, but just think about it.
But then when she leaves, she turns it around on the mods. She don't take responsibility for anything. It's always the mod's fault.
I am cold, I am wet, I am hungry.
1 minute, I'll let you keep the chat going a minute.
See, the thing is that no one ever, people come in defend it, but then when they ask the real serious questions, there's never an answer. Never an answer. And I said this to Dad as well last night. Her dad, not mine. All I want to know is what is the mindset behind believing it. That's what I want. What is the reason for believing it when there's so much proof out there that it's not true? Because you'd think anyone with a sane mind would see it and be like, "Oh, come on, that she's faking that." they don't know how to answer it. I mean, I also believe that some people, some people are playing nice just to be involved in a way. Yeah, but that's all I'll say on that.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
I had a message to attend to. I do have friends, Well,
Do you?
I pretend I've got friends.
No, that was definitely Amazon order saying on the way.
I haven't ordered off Amazon for weeks, actually.
Yeah, I love Amazon.
I wonder if that's who come this morning with Carly's delivery of feed and syringes. Was it Amazon?
eBay.
Or was it the postman?
Facebook Marketplace.
Friends or mods? Well, definitely not friends or mods. I don't have any friends. I'm joking. I don't call mods mods. They're not mods. They're friends.
This is what I'm saying. Like, she never refers to them as friends. They're always mods. And the way she talks about it, she says that she's the leader, so she sees herself as being higher than all of them. And I've said this so many times, but if I've got a close group of friends. If one of those girls came around and was like, acted the way she did, they'd get a swift boot in the noggin. But I love TikTok Shop.
No, exactly. It's like they're not. I don't say. Then I say, "Oh, me mods." Like I've never said that. Like your friends. Well,
Imagine.
You are.
What's that noise?
Thanks.
But like, imagine coming home from a full day of work and then having to go and sit on your phone and babysit someone for free all night.
I've got to babysit my kids for free all night.
My dad's here. Why is my dad here?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Oh, my brother's here.
Do you want me to kick you?
Yeah, I'll jump back on in a minute. I just better.
Yeah, no worries. I'll drop you then. Or you
He can't come upstairs, Kirsten, because he's in an actual wheelchair. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Do you want me to drop you?
Yeah, yeet me out.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
She's gone. You're having a fakey shake. She is.
Hello.
Hello. I've got friends today. Everyone wants to join me box.
I didn't know that you were on.
No, neither did I till I come on. Oh, God.
Oh, well, I've been asleep.
I've got friends. Everyone wants to join me box today.
I literally just gotten up. How bad's that?
Lazy git.
No, I don't know what's happening to me. This is not like me. I'm usually really up really early, but for the last maybe few days, I'm literally oversleeping and everything, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Lack of sleep, I think. Lack of sleep, and I can't stay asleep. I can't wake up anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yes. You should put Dobby in the box. I haven't got enough followers so no one can see him, unfortunately. Dobby's just woken up as well, the lazy shit. We've all just woken up.
And Kylie's flat out next to me. She's snoring away.
Bless her.
Like, oh my God. Right, Jess.
Yeah.
Literally, click on my account, click on Secret Haven, click on the Alex account, either of the Alex accounts, click on Observer, and you'll see all the proof there for you. It's really not difficult to find if you actually bother to look. We're not doing the research for you. Go look.
Can't even say go and look on my page anymore because I haven't fucking got any.
I've got a few videos, but they're funny videos though.
All mine needs to be. I need to sort all mine back out.
I have literally reposted every single video that I've seen about it because it needs to be shared far and wide. And the thing is, reposts, get that video shared, get that account shared, and it means that more and more people can see it. Okay, you don't want anyone to research for you, so go and click on any of those accounts. Go search for one of those accounts that I've just said, or alternatively, look in the people that are in this box. Look at the people that are actually in the comments. There's 2 Alexes. You can just search for Chronically KiKi, and believe me, there's about 15 different accounts that you'll see that are all about Kirsten, that are disproving everything that she has said. Literally everything.
He's probably have his own account. No, he doesn't have his own account. He does not have his own account.
Yeah, go on, Jess, go on to the Observer's YouTube. Everything's on there as well. I forgot about that. But yeah, the Observer, she records all the awareness lives and stuff like that, and she puts them on YouTube. So there's that, and then the accounts, like Emily said, there's all them accounts as well. Or like say, just search Chronic KiKi and it'll all come up. But yeah, why's it gone quiet?
No, I'm just gonna try and eat something.
On Instagram as well. She don't really use her Instagram anymore. She got banned off there. So she doesn't really use that.
I've got too much to do today. I've got to write that email to police as well.
I asked the nurse to get a card off the air ambulance. She said definitely not.
A postcard.
Why would you get a card from the air ambulance?
It's a postcard that you can buy.
No, she stated that she got a card from the air ambulance whenever she used them.
Don't give me that laugh, but it's hilarious. The bloody postcards that she's showing.
Wow. Why would then if I'm not... Yeah, I'm not saying out on that. Fucking hell.
Could you imagine going out and buying a postcard and then saying that they sent you a card? I mean, that's weird as everything, isn't
Well,
it?
can you just imagine being in the back of an air ambulance because you've had a fucking 2-hour seizure, fitting and all this crap, fucking getting tubed like she says, and then leaving a postcard sat on your fucking chest while you're in there. So, here, just take this for a reminder of how ill you was. Fuck off.
A wingnut that's got me finished. Like, I'd literally just laughed and popped my bloody rib out. Thanks. So thanks for that.
Well, come on, you're not gonna, what? They're not gonna stick a fucking postcard in your hand and say,
Thank you for travelling with us.
just a reminder that we lifted you here and we took you there and that we saved your life from dying. Yeah.
No, CJ Music. She has claimed that she's had the air ambulance there 3 times. Yet we discounted that and discredited that because the air ambulance in every area posts where they've been online because they have to, because donations pay for all their flights. So in order for transparency, which they have to have because they're a charity, they have to share the rough location of where they've been. And every time she's claimed that she's had them, the helicopter has been nowhere near her because she's a liar.
Someone says, where do they land? She's built her own helipad in the back garden. My accent with the F word is music to your ears. I'm not called Kylie, by the way. I'm called Kirsty. Kylie's my daughter. What do you mean? Like, and just for the safety of the airspace, yeah. Can I ask when her parents are away if she's having an episode? Can we make anonymous calls?
Put a video on Reddit of anyone that's not in the UK and know what numbers to call. I made a video. It's on Reddit. Basically a US number and also the number that Australians can use or any other person that's not in the UK. But yeah,
she gets an in-flight meal. Stop it. A certificate for air miles.
Maybe she does get air miles, do you think? You know, she gets discount for first class next time she travels.
Sat in cockpit with pilot. Is it called a cockpit in a helicopter?
No, I don't think so. Not like
dunno.
no. I don't know. No, it wouldn't be a cockpit because you sit with him, didn't you?
No, but it's a cockpit in an aeroplane.
Yeah, but that's a different. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Any
because the
helicopter-
pilot doesn't sit with the patient, does he?
That's true. 50% off first drink.
But come on, in Kirsten's case, the helicopter's going to be flying itself, while the pilot and everyone's doing CPR on it, keeping her alive.
Very true.
Emma M 2017 has put live the other day what lovely words they wrote in them, and her dad agreed, talking about the postcards off the air ambulance.
Oh, fuck off.
What lovely words did they write in the postcard then? What could be such amazing words that they could write about her?
Let's have a look on TripAdvisor and see if there's a little review for them.
Who's got time to leave a review for that?
No. I mean, the only time that really people visit them is to say thank you for saving their life but that's usually something that's like a massive car accident or something like you're dead and they've saved your life or whatever. Not Kirsten. That doesn't happen.
Well, no. 10 out of 10.
And I don't see her donating to the air ambulance, do ya? Or fundraising for the air ambulance. Don't see that either. So, yeah, no.
She never praises them either. All the doctors that she sees, all the nurses that she has, considering she's in hospital so often, they treat her so very quickly, you'd have thought that she'd be praising them down to the ground, but no.
Oh, no, you'll never see me praising a doctor at the minute because they're all assholes. Nurses, different stories, but the doctors I've been dealing with differently. Different story.
But she would be praising them because she gets in and out within 5 seconds.
Not exactly, yeah. Like, she's treated a lot quicker than what Carly's treated sometimes.
So someone's just put she'll be flying. Chronic Nomad just put she'll be flying the helicopter next.
Probably.
You know, she has one, a blow up one in her garden, just to practice.
Oh, Emily.
Darling?
You know who's live at 1 o'clock today?
No.
That's Zoe again.
Oh, that'll be fun to see what bullshit she spreads today.
I'll be going on at 1, so I'll be coming off soon because I need to go and watch that. I only thought I'd come on because it was quiet and kids aren't here and Carly's sleeping and I'm bored. And I wanted to see my gingerbread man. I missed him.
Yeah, we have missed the gingerbread man, to be fair.
I'd missed him.
I think I might get myself. I got 50% off my first drink at Costa.
I've got my buttons back. I miss my little buttons.
Your buttons. Can you change the colour of the buttons?
No.
No, that's shit. Oh, avocado, 30% off.
Yeah, she's live at 1 o'clock and she's put a post about it saying it's about Kirsten as well.
Thing is, she's as bad as Stormy, acting like they're the ones that started all this. They're the ones that are going to make it all happen. It's like, you know nothing about the situation. You're not tied to it at all. You've not been affected by her. So why are you jumping on the bandwagon?
See, and what pissed me off more about it, she called me a clout chaser, told me to fuck off, and then went and stole pictures of my child and posted them on her page.
Yep.
It's like, hang on a minute, you've just called me a clout chaser, told me to fuck off, and now you're using videos of my child. And everyone were in the comment. Obviously, I got in the box the day after, and I lost my shit over it. But everyone were calling her a wrong-un. And then she was going on, I was like, but is she a wrong-un, or is she clout chasing off a disabled child? Which one is it? Because you're one or the other, because you're either stealing pictures of kids or clout chasing off a disabled kid. So make your mind up.
Yep. Well, I think what makes me laugh is how she can call you or anyone else a clout chaser when you're the ones who started it all. Like, I came out the woodwork because of Carly. That was literally the trigger that was pulled for me was Carly, because of the fact that, like, you can say what you want to me. If you want to go after an adult who's capable of defending himself, you know, it's not nice, but fine. But to go after a kid...
Who it was that told me about you, but someone messaged me about you being an ex-mod and something to do with I can't remember what it were now, because it were ages ago, but someone messaged me about you being an ex-mod. I think it was something to do with medication or something. I don't know, I can't remember.
Might be because I had the photographs of the medication that she claimed that she was on.
Yeah. I'm sure they said something about saying you were lying or something as well, and that's why Kirsten let you go. Some shit like that anyway.
Oh yeah, she said that about me after I left. Apparently, the only condition I have is fibromyalgia, and also I obviously have mental health problems. It's like, well, no shit, I've never lied about the fact that I've got mental health problems, and yes, I do have fibromyalgia amongst many, many other things, all of which, unlike her, I can prove. And yet, let me go. That was her my last live. While I was live, she was live, and she started kicking off about my live and kicking off about me, and said that I was bent out of shape because she let me go. It's like, oh, so you're admitting that we were unpaid carers then?
Well, yeah, that's what she made it sound like, didn't she?
Yeah, like I was hired by her. It's like, you're having a frigging laugh. Like, are you having a laugh?
Yeah, made it sound like proper, like you were fucking employed by her.
God, I wish. If I was paid for the hours I worked, I'd be bloody rich. I'd be able to retire.
It's like when you sent me the video of it and I was listening to it, I was like, but in the video you can tell it's just proper self-projection of herself on everything she is saying.
Yep.
And she knows that, you can tell. It's like when she talks, you can tell when she's saying, because like the way she raises her eyebrows and she gets right smug and cocky when she's saying it, you can tell it's self-projection.
Yeah, 100%.
You can 100%, I can tell. But I don't know if I'm just picking up on everything because she really, really pisses me off. But I can tell well, to be fair, I'm going to say I can tell when she's lying, but that's all the time. But when she's self-projecting, you can tell. Because she makes herself sound really confident when she's trying to say it, and she just makes herself look more of a dick.
Yep. She does, and that's the thing. Like, she tries to rip into me, but as you've seen, every time, apart from once, every time I've gone live, I've done a video saying that I'm going live, and I've invited her to join every single time, without fail. And has she ever joined?
No. She'll never join me. There's no point me even asking her to join, because she won't come face to face with me after what she said to me.
No, she isn't brave enough. This is the thing. She hasn't got the guts for it. She has not got the guts to do it, to actually come on her own account and actually jump in the box and face up to the music. And I've offered her numerous times, I will happily provide one piece of evidence for every piece that she can provide. More than happy to do that. I know she did Secret Haven. She said she'd join my live, and as I said on my video, she can't join my live because she needs to unblock me. I never blocked her. She blocked me.
Someone called Buffy's just commenting on it, saying her father ripped into me. What did her father say to you?
So basically, I've read in the comments, and she said that Kirsten had given her daughter dangerous medical advice. So maybe she had a go and said, and then the father.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I've heard her tell someone who's got type 1 diabetes to come off her insulin because, and trigger warning, she would lose weight faster if she came off that.
Yeah. I heard her say as well about people taking someone were in once about some medication, and she said about the dose of medication, and Kirsten told her she were wrong and told her to stop taking it. This person was absolutely terrified that she'd been taking the wrong dose of medication and she were going to overdose, which she got shot down in her own live by her own mods because she kept saying, oh, go and check the BNF, go and check the BNF. So one of the mods did, and they said, well, this person's right, the dose that she's saying's right. No, it's not. Well, yeah, it is, it's there, Kirsten. But this person was absolutely terrified.
Yeah.
That she was going to overdo herself on medication. She was so very close to stopping it until she'd spoke to a GP. I'm just glad she never.
Yeah. And that's the thing. To be fair, that's why one of the reasons why I started doing my lives, and one of the reasons that Sally started as well, is because of the medical misinformation that's shared, including, we're all aware of the thing about the pokey things that you can take blood with. we were all very aware of that and had to all come out and say, never, ever do that. Never, 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 because of what she said. And the stuff that she shares is so, so dangerous. And the misinformation she shares, considering this is coming from someone who, A, is on a lower dose medication. All of her medications are on a lower dose than a 4-year-old child. And B, she takes more medication than she's supposed to of all of her medications as well, including the controlled medications that you literally cannot take more than a certain amount. And she regularly takes more than that and admitted that she took more than that in messages. So there's evidence of that as well.
Yeah, well, Buffy's just said she told my daughter to up my insulin when I was ill. That's awful.
Then the dad said I should be grateful for the advice.
Wow. Why are you going to be grateful for something that could be very dangerous?
That easily could have unalived someone. Wow.
Yeah.
Like diabetics and stuff like that, they know what to, well, I don't know anything about diabetes, but I've been in hospital when children have been in, diagnosed with it, and they go through what to do, on sick days when they're not well.
Do you know what?
They have plans for sick days.
Yeah, adults actually have to do like a course. My brother did like this whole course, 12-week course on how to control his blood sugars when he was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at 23. And he had to go through like an actual course that he had to go and sit a course to be able to learn how to give enough insulin.
Buffy, with you saying you was rushed into hospital that night, was you given extra insulin that night, or was you just because you was unwell why you was took into hospital? I didn't know how to word that then without sounding like an absolute dickhead.
Didn't sound like a dickhead, and I completely get what you were saying. And Buffy, if you've got, I know this sounds bad, but if you've got any evidence of where she said those things to you, yes, because of the advice given to my daughter. So her daughter followed the advice.
Oh no! Oh, I'm
Buffy,
so
if you've
sorry.
got any evidence of that, you could pass it. If you could pass it forward to Sally, that would be absolutely wonderful.
Buffy, I am so sorry. That's wow.
Yeah. This is the thing, is the more people that come out, the worse it gets, the worse this situation gets, because more and more people are seeing all of this and they're going, hang on, that's the girl who I had experience with. And then they're sharing their story like Buffy's. How many more stories like Buffy's do we need to have before something's done?
Something seriously dangerous happens.
How many people she actually unalived with her advice, right?
And can I just say, like last night, there were people coming in on here saying that it were a bullying live and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But with what's just been said in here today, this is the reason why we do it, because God forbid anything would have happened. This is the reason why people need to know what she is doing. Like, because that's awful, and I'm so sorry that she's done that to you. This is why we do what we do. We don't do it to bully. We don't do it to gain followers or clout chase like everyone's accused everyone of. It's to warn people like this. And it's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, Buffy, if you message me, I can either forward you on to Sally, or I can forward the messages on to Sally.
Or, and also Sally obviously does say, like, to report it to your own police force as well. So, especially if you still have the screen report, like the screen messages from what she said as well, report it to your own police force as well as passing it to Sally. Definitely.
Buffy, can I ask when this was done? How long was this recent, or was it a while back?
Why has CJ Music said I've never called it a bully or harassment? What? Hang on.
Last year.
Oh.
That's awful.
Now, CJ, we're not saying you said that.
Yeah.
We have other people coming into our lives and say constantly that it's bullying or it's a hate live, and that's not what it's about. It's about trying to get her help that she clearly needs, that her dad won't get for her. Because I'm telling you now, I've got a kid, and if my kid was behaving in that way, I'd be getting him help. And yes, I'd be more than happy for my child to hate me and be alive than love me and pass because of them making mistakes like she's doing.
My blood sugars went to 2.2 according to the paramedics. Like, it just goes to show, like, there's many times when she said she's a diabetic. Now, I know myself, and it's just, I think it's just general knowledge. If you give yourself too much insulin and you don't eat, your sugars are going to drop.
Yeah, my brother does that.
That's awful. I can't believe that I don't even know why I'm so shocked, because it's not stuff that we haven't heard like this before, but to know that someone ended up in hospital because of her actions again it's disgusting. And I'm so sorry that you went through that.
She feels like she's some kind of god, doesn't she? Like, on top of the world, like, sitting on there and controlling every person on earth. She is a full-on narcissist. I don't think I've ever seen someone so ticking every box.
She's come from... What do you mean, Becca? Message me.
Yeah, come for Brooklyn now. Who's that?
No. Message me, Becca.
Yeah. Diabetics would love her.
Amy, can I just kick you a minute?
Yeah,
I need you in. All right.
Hang on, I just need to warn everyone, 2 seconds. This is really important because we've just had, I've just had a message from someone that's had a seizure. Do not click on the Swanner account if and when it comes back in. Do not click on it and click on the videos if you have photosensitive epilepsy, because I've just had a message off someone who clicked on her account and clicked on one of the videos, and they've just had seizures because of those videos. So I just need to warn you all, just so you're all aware, if you click on her account, if you click on the Swanner account, all of the videos there, all of them have got flashing images, and so you will have, thank you, Secret Haven, that's what I meant to do, flashing lights. So trigger warning for the Swanner account, SWANNA, TikTok shop. That account, if you click on it, do not click on any of the videos if you have photosensitive epilepsy. Please don't.
Thank you, Emily.
Hey, you right?
You?
Yeah.
What's happened?
Basically saying I'm just as bad as you, giving my fucking son's illnesses and whatever.
Has she sent you these in messages?
Huh?
Has she sent you these in messages?
Yeah, and then I blocked her straight away.
Please, will you send me them?
So I went in her live the other day. That's why I've been trying to get in the box, because like all that's been coming up on my FYP, obviously, because I've been coming in your lives and speaking about it and whatever.
Yeah.
That's all that's coming up on my FYP now, is like the videos of her faking her seizures and stuff. It's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
So like, I've gone into one of her lives and I was like, you're sick for what you're doing. There's some of us who've actually got fucking, like, people have got illnesses themselves, or like kids or family with these issues, and you're fucking putting it out there. And she's like, oh yeah, well, you can start as well. You're just as fucking bad. And I was like, well, what the fuck? And this is about, I'd say, 2 minutes after she'd looked at my profile.
Does your profile have Angelman syndrome in your bio?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's fucking disgusting. I'm not being funny, but she doesn't have a clue what it's like to have a child with Angelman syndrome. Yeah, they're the happiest little kids, but that's not all that they are.
No.
Thank you. Oh, I can't believe that. Have you got the screenshots of this, Becca?
I haven't got screenshots at the minute. I'm trying to get back on the account at the minute because it was on my fucking fake account.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to log back into it at the minute, but it's saying blocked by account. So I'm going to find a way around it because I've got 4 or 5 accounts that I can get back in on. If anyone gets a message, screenshot it. Yeah, I'll get back in on it. I'll find the because I got kicked out of it yesterday.
Absolutely disgusting. Just going for another child with Angelman syndrome. She doesn't have a fucking clue. She doesn't have a clue what it's like.
Fucking sick, man.
Yeah, so if anyone at all gets any messages from her in any way, just screenshot it because all of it adds up and adds up. And the fact that she's coming for children, do you know what I mean? She's not even directing her whatever is going on in her head at the parents or the adults. It's at the children.
See, and what it'll be with her, why she's going for, like she went for Carly and now like she's gone for Becca's little one. They've both got Angelman syndrome, and with Angelman syndrome there's a lot of complications that come with that. Now, I can't vouch for Becca because I don't know if Brooklyn can walk, but Carly can't physically walk. Carly has seizures. Carly can't eat properly now, but that's not. I don't think that's linked to her Angelman's, to be honest, her gut. But I know children with Angelman do have a lot of gut issues as well.
Yeah.
But it's all the illnesses that she wants.
Because I need to be. Brooklyn needs to be seen now by gastro because he's gone from one extreme to the other. Like, he used to have really bad constipation and he was on Movicol, but he's gone completely the other way now, so I need to see gastro for him as well now.
Yeah, like it's very common in Angelman kids, isn't it? Like all the gut issues and stuff as well. But that's it with Angelman children. Like, it's everything that she fucking wants.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that she can talk.
Yeah.
Angelman kids can't talk. Well, not just kids. Angelman can't talk.
Winds me up as well. She says she's paralysed from the waist down, and I've seen videos that say otherwise, and I'm like, our kids actually can't fucking walk. Do you know how much we would pay for them to just get up one day and fucking walk?
The first time Carly pulled herself up on the furniture, I cried because she was stood up on furniture, and I was told she'd never do that.
Yeah, I was told he wouldn't. She can have all my conditions if she wants them. Yeah, exactly.
Your kids are amazing. Your kids are amazing and they deserve the world.
So is she going to start going for every single Angelman child now?
It's probably because she's seen me in your lives as well, because she's probably fucking ghosting somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. She's got her mods in here.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Because I came in the other day and we had a little chat about it, didn't we? The first time I'd seen you live.
Yeah.
Picking out people who come in the boxes or message who have sick children.
But the thing is as well, if she wants to start with Angelman children, there's a big Angelman community out there.
Yeah.
So God help her.
Don't want to mess with the Angelman community.
No, God help her, because there is a big community out there.
Massive. Although it is rare, but there is a massive community of us.
Not that many in the UK though, is there?
There's lots, you know, like the ones I'm coming across, they're all overseas, like.
They're all like America and Canada, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're not over here.
There seems to be loads of Angelman clinics over there as well, whereas there's nothing down by me. I don't know how it is with you.
There's one near me, there's one at Manchester, we've seen her. I don't know if you've seen her name mentioned quite a lot, Professor Clayton.
I did see someone mention the other day on the group, I think it was.
Yeah, we see her in Manchester, but that's it.
See, I've got no one by here. Like, my paediatrician didn't even know what it was when she diagnosed him.
No, mine didn't. He had to Google it and tell me.
Literally, I found out, I don't know when you found out, but I found out it was just as lockdown was coming in. So I had a phone call going, oh, we've had his test results back and this is what he's got, but we don't know what it is or what it means for him. So I had to Google everything.
Yeah, well, Carly was born at just the start of January 2020, but we got her diagnosis in the June 2020. She got it quite early, and it was only a fluke.
that's early.
It was only a fluke because they did genetic tests because of how poorly she was as a baby.
I was going to say, if there's other issues, they try and get it done sooner, didn't they?
Yeah, and it was just because she was so poorly as a baby, they did genetics and it come back.
Yeah, but yeah.
Wait, what other live?
Zoe's live, isn't she?
Oh, you are joking me.
No, 1 o'clock.
I apologise now for dropping the box. It's Shark Week and I'm a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump off here now, head over there. Becky, if you get them messages, will you send them to me?
Yeah, I'll follow you over wherever you're going as well if I see you over.
Yeah, just send them on Facebook and I'll sort them out.
Yeah.
The thing with Zoe's live, I think if we all just watch it. Wait, I'm gonna be sorry, gas. But if we all just watch it until she says something that is misinformation or wrong.
Yeah, then do you know what we'll do when she starts that and she's got all the followers in there? We'll come over here and cam to Kirsten because they'll all fuck off then, won't they?
Yeah, because
she'll have no followers then, will she?
Because I don't want her then to be like, well, this is all just hating.
No, we'll just all leave the live and come back over here and come to her.
I'm going to have to jump off a minute. My brother's crying. I don't know why.
Well, I'm coming off now anyway because I'm going to jump over there and see what she's saying.
All right. See you over there, guys.
We'll be back in a bit, guys.
Catch you in a bit.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Side.
If you click on guest, the multi-guest button, and then go on the settings, and it'll come up with like grid or whatever.
Yeah, but it's only giving me an option for... Oh, there we go. Clever me, aren't I? I stream games and I was streaming games on TikTok Shop last night. TikTok Shop's the best.
Why is it doing this again? It's not showing.
Welcome back, Gingerbread Man. We missed you last night. I missed my Gingerbread Man as well. We're gutted. I was absolutely gutted. Yeah, I think we're quite lucky you've got the Gingerbread Man, to be fair, because my face expression's so different to what he does. Growly, thank you. Gingerbread Man's cool. Love him. He just sits here dancing. Hi, guys. No, just apparently I've spent £50 giving her loads of fake followers to get her account took down. And, yeah. Like I've got that to do, you know. Just got £50 spare to go and give someone fake followers. If we had £50 spare, I'd be giving it to TikTok to give me my account back. You know what I mean? I just got a nice little screen recording of her thighs lifting up alone.
Start tapping while my phone's loading.
Can you imagine a daily shaky as a gingerbread? Yeah, well, it wouldn't be much. Because it doesn't do much face. It can't even wink. Charger, it's down there, innit? Because it was plugged in back at thing yesterday.
Sorry guys, I am here. I'm just trying to...
Me too. Just putting Carly's pump on charge and shit.
My TikTok's not doing that thing where when I search her name, it comes up with the live.
Does TikTok need updating? You've not been boomed, have you?
No, she's still there.
Does TikTok need updating or anything?
That's what I'm gonna check. It might be
Poor
because it's the
gingerbread man
old.
doesn't have eye muscles. It doesn't. He can't wink. Look. Just look like I'm trying to take a shit. Definitely doesn't wink. I also saw the air ambulance postcard on the window, so fuck off. Air ambulance postcard. Oh, I needed this live today, being up all night with 2 points. Oh, I'm sorry, I hope they're alright.
She's not on F what comes up if you. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to search her name, but it just shows videos of her, and then it's just got her profile a bit further down.
I wonder why you can't do it.
TikTok knows.
Click the live tab.
No, because that'll take me into her live, and fuck that.
See, Alex can see her.
It was doing it the other day, and it took a while. I don't know if you want to jump up, Alex, and I'll drop down, and because I'm gonna go and I'll still be here, but I'm just gonna go and yeah.
It's just a well, they just said be right back. What's happening? Waiting for Kirsten. Quite literally waiting for someone to come to Kirsten. Feel like I've definitely missed something. No, you've not missed anything. Not that I'm aware of. Unless you're on about getting told to... Me getting told I need to put Carly down. But that's about it, really. Not a brain cell between them, that lot. Who? Me? Who hasn't got a brain cell? No, I haven't.
What was that? Okay, Jen, love.
Oh, the other live, oh, I know.
How are you?
I'll mute now.
Hey, Sadie. Hey, Sophie Green, how are you, love? Hey, Rachel, you're back. How's everyone doing, my loves? Hello, my love. Hey, Ames, how are you? Hola, amigas. I thought I was, darling, quite frankly.
Share and like the live, guys. Get more people.
Let me know if it stops, darling.
Oops, she's been told.
They're probably outside, so I can't get them, but I don't care anyway. So try.
No, she's been told.
Yeah, I thought so. Hey, Coco, darling, are you alright, sweet? Yeah, I was okay, babe, thank you. Just in a lot of pain. I'll be fine. Now we're gonna take some lovely. I'll take my lunchtime meds that are really late anyway, so yeah.
She had a 2-hour seizure yesterday. Where's she taking her seizure meds late? Surely you'd take them on time, wouldn't you? Just
Want my lunchtime? These are here, darling. I know I haven't had them because they're in the pot, darling. Do you mean my painkillers? I haven't taken any painkillers at all today, darling. See, I knew I hadn't had them because they're already in here. Obviously, I've only got the day's worth, you get what I mean?
like the live, guys, please.
Yeah. They get put into pots for me by mum, so mum gets the boxes. And then obviously dosses out what times I'm meant to have them. Obviously one of my pain meds is liquid, but yeah, no, I haven't had it at all today. Which I should have, but yeah. So mum sits and dosses them out at the right time for me every week. Something she actually quite likes doing. She sits in front of the TV doing it. But just obviously organising them into what time.
I can assure you now, Mum didn't enjoy it.
So sometimes she overlaps and does the 2 weeks, because I've got 2 boxes. Yeah. It would be awkward, darling, because, to be fair, I don't like the way they... Yeah. See, they would deliver to me, but they don't offer blister packs because I'm on weeklies. Normally, our chemist only offers blister packs on monthlies. But also, there's one of my tablets I prefer taking in the morning, whereas on my script, it's at evening. only, but it doesn't have to be. It's just a once a day. But I like to take it in the morning, but obviously they'd put it in the evening and that would just mess me up. It's meant to make you drowsy, but with me it makes no difference, so yeah. Yeah. See, they would deliver to me, but because my mum goes there to collect them anyway, she collects my nans, so mum doesn't mind going there to collect them if she's already going there, so it's just a routine we've got used to now. And obviously mine are obviously every Thursday, so yeah.
Has she got another new tube? I'm sure that tube had a white cap on the other day.
Pharmacy to you don't do weeklies. Do they? Or I had pharmacy to you for a while, but pharmacy to you, do they? Pharmacy to you used to have a lot of issues with my stock of medication, but yeah. No, I get you, darling. See, ours is right by the doctor's surgery, which is quite away from me. Our pharmacy is the one that's linked it onto the doctor's surgery. So that's the one me, my mum and my dad and my nan go to, so yeah. And my sister. Or are with anyway, but yeah. I don't think they would. And if you had anxiety about asking them, maybe phone up and ask them so you don't get a response in person, you get a response on the phone. If they say no, you've got nothing to lose, you know, but maybe ask because, you know, social anxiety is a real thing. And if you're on weeklies anyway, they might understand you not wanting to go there every week if they're making you have weeklies, you know. Yeah. And I get you that it's an anxiety thing. And also it's the anxiety of going out, I can imagine as well. Which, you know, let's face it, a lot of people deal with. Hey Rihanna, love, how are you, sweet? It's been a lot of pain, sweetheart. I hope so, darling. Bless you, Rihanna. I'm sorry, sweet. Bless you. It's neck and back pain always, babe, unfortunately. It's part of my chronic pain. My shoulders, so my neck, back and my shoulders, always terrible. Doesn't help, obviously, how I have to transfer and being in a wheelchair in general. Obviously, my arms compensate for my legs. So, yeah. My arms do everything my legs can't, which is hard on the top half of my body then. Obviously with my EDS as well, my joints obviously pop out, but I find when I'm transferring sometimes, my shoulders click out of joint, but then obviously go straight back in, but that almost lets a knot build up under where the joint has come out, and then I end up with like lumps of knots under the actual joint, if that makes sense. I've got like knots, all like tension knots, all under the joints and all under my shoulder blade, where it's just popped in and out constantly. You can literally feel them. Even if you look at my shoulder, you can see that that bit's raised. And that is tension, that is pure tension. If you feel down there, you can actually feel the start of one of the knots. You can probably see me move it, but yeah. So see, it's not meant to stand up like that. It's meant to be a lot lower and like more like more like more like more like relaxed, but mine just isn't. I carry all my tension in the bottom of my neck and top of my shoulders, and actually all down my back. Fucking ridiculous. I know, darling. Yeah. They do if I actually take them, but I'm terrible for taking them, babe. You know what I'm like. Hi, Rachel, lovely. How are you, sweet? I'm terrible for taking all the meds that I should take. Especially if I don't feel like I desperately need them. Oh, I don't know, lovely. So basically I'm being played in someone else's live right now too, but But I don't care. Yeah, no, me neither, darling. But, like, because I'm, like, obviously it's chronic pain, so I've lived with it for years, to a degree. Like, I'm kind of just so used to it. I know, love. Well, I'm prescribed them 4 times a day. One of them I take, but the other one I don't take when I should. So I'm prescribed them 4 times a day as regular and 2 times PRN. But I never take the regular doses, really. I just take it PRN if I need it. But I'm just terrible. I have now, darling, yeah. I've got one more I'm meant to be taking, but it's only ibuprofen, so it's not that important. Obviously, I've got my IV to take as well, which I need to do, but I haven't got the motivation right now. But I do feel sick as well, so that's meant to be regular, but do you see me do that regular? Nope. Oh. I'm gonna come off and come back on again, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I just need to sort something quickly. Panadol, do you mean paracetamol and Nurofen, as in paracetamol and ibuprofen? I can't take paracetamol, love, so no.
Well, that was very interesting. I wonder what she's gone to do. She's gone. Oh, where's she gone? Did she say what she was going to do?
I'm in the bath, so I apologise. But one thing I just wanted to point out was she's just said that she can't take paracetamol. But if people go onto her page and look at her proof of prescription at the bottom, she is prescribed cocodamol. Now, if she couldn't take paracetamol, then 100% her doctor would not prescribe her cocodamol. Thank you, and I'm going to enjoy my bath. It's a bit warm, to be fair, but I'm going to pass out. Have we got any mods? I can call my dad.
I'll call your dad if you want.
He'll come and get me out the bath.
Hey. Oh, God. Could you imagine?
That's a joke. My dad would never even hug me.
I wonder where she's gone. Like, where's she gone?
She's gone to come and report.
Well, let's start talking about... Well, to be fair, we're talking about your bath anyway. And what's she going to do about that?
Well, I've got some nice sleep Radox, which was probably a mistake because it's not sleep time.
No, definitely not sleep time right now.
But it's very nice, very warm.
That's good to know.
But I'll drop down anyway because I don't want to drop my phone in the bath.
No, I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, because then all my friends will be gone.
Yeah, and then the only friend you've got, so you need to keep them.
Wow. I've got lots of friends. Just because they're not actually real doesn't mean they're not friends.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That was my bath, not my ass.
Alex is gone as well. Everyone's gone. But when she comes back, what we're going to do, she said she's only going to be a couple of minutes.
I mean, I'll jump out the bath in a minute and try and get my phone sorted. I just had to. Ash, it was. But did anyone else after that live last night go and try and, like, what Holly was saying, you know, farting and...
No, I didn't. I honestly have not paid much attention, to be honest. Why, have you tried?
No.
Are you sure you haven't tried? Yeah, you could. No. I've seen the video.
Holly told everyone to go and pretend you're having a poop and see how your face goes.
And it was how many muscles you used as well, weren't it?
Yeah.
You could just see now people sat there in front of a mirror pretending to fart. Classy people. You're all classy, you lot, I'm telling you. You're all classy.
If it's not us telling people to go and watch themselves fart, it's us telling people to tuck their legs, cross their legs and lean off the bed. We're just as bad as Kirsten.
Oh, God. Red-faced toddler pushing. Yeah, that's what she described it as. Was that a toddler trying to poo?
Check Becky's comment.
Becky's comment? Where's Becky's comment?
As a care worker, paralysed people can't feel when it's coming. Yeah, 100%, because they haven't got the feeling of... She hasn't got the feeling of her lower half, so she's obviously not going to know when it's coming.
No, exactly.
Talia, I'm not going to say that out loud just in case, you know, she's listening and then she'll go, you need a poo.
Who does?
Did you say, right, I need a poo?
No, I said, what did you say?
Sounds not like I need a poo.
That's just what you're thinking about. You're thinking about it too much now.
I'm thinking about Kirsten pooing now.
Classy.
Oh.
God, you're disgusting.
Yeah, Talia, just in case, like, any of her mods or she's on here and she's seen you said that and then it'll just be blocked, won't it?
Yeah.
But I'm going to message... Talia, I'm going to message you anyway to fill you in on what happened last night.
Was she not there all night?
No, she was there with Sweetness. She commented before saying, I wonder where Sweetness is, so she obviously didn't see the other one.
Have you not seen the other one? Well, I'll let you fill you in on last night, but they've come back in today, this said person, and said Kylie needs putting down.
And Collie's not happy about that.
No, they said I need to get Kylie put down. I'm sorry, but why is it coming from someone that sticks vet tubes up the snout, isn't it? No, it weren't Sweetness, it was someone else that were in the live last night.
But Dad's commented on one of my videos. In fact, I was just saying to Kirsty before, it's funny because the only video he's commented on...
Zero it with them. That, what's she called? Swanna? Yeah, it with them that said it this morning to me.
Swanna kebab. Yeah, Dad commented on one of my videos, and it's the only video that I put up that is just my opinion. He hasn't commented on any videos of the facts, it's just the opinion. And he said something like, well, that opinion is wrong. I'm sorry, Johnny boy, but that's my opinion. Like it or leave it.
I can hear Moana. Yeah, sorry, that's Carly. She absolutely loves Moana. It's like, she thinks it's the best thing ever. She loves it. I'm not speechless anymore with the shit that comes out of that gob. It doesn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me anymore. Not with Kirsten, and not with her saying stuff about Carly either. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I'm used to it, and I did want to say something this afternoon when it was said, but I just stayed silent for a bit because I knew if I'd said something I would have regretted it. And it's the retaliation she wants, and I'm not going to give her that retaliation. I'm not going to act the way that I did last time.
Yes, my kid's gone crazy.
Your kid's gone
You
crazy.
held your composure very well, and I'm proud of you for that.
I'm not going to react like I did last time, Secret Haven, because that's what she wants me to do. She wants me to react like that, and I'm not going to do that again because I'm not being funny. At the end of the day, I know my kid ain't getting put down. End of. You know what I mean?
No.
She's a dog. I can't put her down. She's a dog. She's not a dog. Jesus Christ. She is not a dog.
Well, the truth's all coming out now.
I promise you now, I've not just called my child a dog. She is not a dog. I said that wrong.
That was AI.
But I know I'm not going to let her...
You're going to have to get it changed out then for
I will in a minute. How's she done that?
Pull the journey flag off.
I'll sort her in a minute. Yeah, I'm not going to let her bother me like that. I'm not going to react the way that she wants me to again. Because I'm not being funny, Kylie's going nowhere. If she likes it, not my problem. Not my fault she's jealous of a child.
The best reaction is no reaction.
Yeah, I was very proud of myself for just muting myself.
You done amazing last night and today. Like, honestly, I was astounded, and like I said, I am proud of you for, you know, not rising to it, because obviously you had every right to rise to it, but you didn't. Which shows, you know, just shows how much strength you have.
At the start, when she started, Carly she wasn't in the best position at that point. She was waiting for more surgery. She was quite poorly, so she was really, really unwell at that point, Carly. So it was worse then than what it is for her to say out to me now, you know what I mean? Because Carly's in a better position now than she was back in February. A much better position. So comments like that now, it's just like, yeah, fuck off. Say what you want, don't care. It's not going to happen what you say, you know what I mean? Like, I know I don't make her ill, I know she's not going to get put down.
She's making a fool of herself.
Yeah.
I feel like that sentence didn't come out fully. She's making a fool of herself whilst trying to get other people, and it's not working in her favour.
You heard it last night.
So she's just she's rank. That is a personal joke. If anyone was on the live last night will understand it.
Yeah, she is. It's bad though. It's like, when's the point of the end? As well, like, you know what I mean?
Probably the holiday. I really do think, you know, this holiday will be make or break for the parents.
I think more to the point for a lot of people, when is it going to be the end? When she stops calling kids? Like, I'm not being funny, if you're going to go for anyone or try and say anything, at least go for the adults, leave the kids alone.
Yeah.
Leave the poor defenceless kids alone, because they can't defend themselves. And I'm not being funny, she's going to say what she said to me or Megan to the wrong person one day, and they're going to live near her, and she's going to regret what she said.
100%.
She will say it to the wrong person one day, and then that's going to be her own fault. Like, she needs to learn to stop talking about kids.
And I think she doesn't realise that some people aren't scared of the repercussions if anything ever did happen. Because I feel like she, and this isn't like talking about being threatened or anything, but this is just like what I see from her. It's like what I see from her. I feel like she thinks that she's always going to be protected by her dad or the police, but some people out there do not care.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Especially a mother, because obviously mothers do anything for their children. And if you comfort the child, it's like last night, the amount of mums, it was actually really, like this, I don't want this to sound horrible, but it was really nice to see, you know, the support and everyone coming together to be like, yeah, Mama Bears assemble.
Yeah, well, it was like that when she did what she did with Carly. Fucking everyone had Carly's back and mine when she said what she said back then, and I'd do the same. And I know everyone in here will as well.
Yeah. And I think because we have got a nice community with a lot of support, I think that's what she's longing for.
Yeah, it is. It is like someone said to me the other day, that she's jealous that Carly's got the parents that she wants.
Yeah.
And that's why she's going for Carly. Well, and me. She can go for me and Carly, whatever, but that's not my fault that her parents aren't like me and Carly's dad, is it? Not my fault that we care for our child as much as we can. Not my fault that we fight for her. I'm not going to feel guilty for doing what I need to do for my child because she's jealous of her.
And there's obviously a lot of deep-rooted trauma and stuff, but that's still no excuse for the things she's saying. Because a lot of people in here probably do have a lot of trauma, you know. A lot of us do have trauma, but I'd never then go out and start aiming at kids.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I wouldn't even go out and start, you know, saying those things to an adult either, just to clarify.
It's well, had it once, but the chip in ears is amazing. Well, Kirsten's got a good chip in ears, apparently.
A good chippy? Oh yeah, she was talking to her dad about that. She calls the chippy our chippy.
Our chippy?
Yeah, chippy. Because it's on the corner of her road or something, so she said to her dad, was it your chippy or my chippy? We don't know, she might have a part-time job in the chip shop.
Could you imagine? Say that again.
Probably the best customer.
My partner said she doesn't have a job there, she's probably the best customer.
She loves her chicken fried rice.
Well, I love chicken fried rice.
Yeah. Now I want a chippy.
I want a curry.
Oh, don't. I want both.
You can't have both. That's a bit greedy. Not gonna lie.
No, I know. It's fine. I've got
You're
bagels.
still in bath, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not going to eat it in the bath.
No, I'm not on about that. I said, is she back on yet? I said, but you're still in the bath.
Oh, sorry.
Where would you eat a curry in the bath?
I don't know.
It'd be easier for if you spilt any, to be fair, but...
I mean, yeah, but then you're just bathing in curry.
Some people do.
Why is this conversation going like this and it's not even after 10 p.m?
We haven't done any come to in the bath. He's scared. Come to in the bath is very risky.
Can you imagine?
I'd rather you didn't, to be honest.
No, I wouldn't anyway, because all my dirty clothes are on the floor, so her dad might steal me knickers.
Dude, that's bad, that.
Right, well, I'll jump out the bath then. That'll probably take me about a good 10 minutes. And then we'll see if she's on and hopefully TikTok's working.
Well, I'll be coming off soon anyway because kids are coming home.
Oh, yeah. We can always jump back on later on if you want.
I'll come back on about 8:30 when kids are chilled out because that's when she tends to be back on more than anyway.
Yeah, she's probably having her nap now.
Yeah,
Well, she needs to go and look after your kids instead of being on TikTok, remember?
Oh. And before Kirsten comes, if a snack remarks I have to go and look after my kids, they're in fucking school. They're in school right now. What did you want me to do?
She can't even say you have to go and look after your kids because when you go live, it's a night time and the kids are in bed. You are an adult. You have a life. Your life doesn't stop just because you popped a child out of your food.
Exactly. But no, I'm not allowed to do my own thing.
But she wouldn't know though, would she? Because she's not a mother.
No. And like I've always said, I don't know if Kirsten fully understands the birds and the bees, but they've got a dad as well. Just because both her parents don't participate in her bullshit doesn't mean that we don't work together with our kids.
You two are always working together. You've always, you know, it's normally you saying to Alex, do that for us.
But that's it, like, they've got a dad as well that's here. You know, we share things. It's not just one-sided like hers.
There's a good balance.
Christ, imagine Kay as a mum. No, thank you. I don't know if I should have read that out loud.
I mean, everyone's thinking it.
Don't want to. Yeah, no, it's not for me, that. Yeah, see, my kids get home about 10 to 4. So in about an hour they'll be home. But then obviously I've got to feed them. She's due her first smear test soon too, God help us.
Yeah, she's 25. Oh.
Oh God. Why have you just put that thought in my head, Donna?
It's alright, Dad, I'll do it for her.
Donna, why? Why have you just said that?
And guys, if you're over 25 and you've been offered a smear test, please go and get them done. It's very important. I just wanted to put that in there.
I forgot my niece needed feeding the other day. Jesus Christ, Charlie. Oh no.
Gemma said they can prop suit while she's asleep.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, she can't feel it.
Oh yeah. Oh, so it doesn't matter, does it? I forgot.
Do you know what? I mean, I've never even thought about that.
Well, no, neither have I. It's not something I wanted to think about, but Donna had to go and say something, didn't she?
No, I know, but that is obviously if, you know, she can't feel her insides from waist down. Because she said that she doesn't, you know, feel like period pain or anything. So I'm guessing she wouldn't feel anything up.
Yeah. Oh, God. Really?
Then that's you know, it's not a big issue for her then. It's, you know, it'll be simple, quick, in and out, in, scoop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has talked about her sexuality a lot, and, you know, that's fair enough on her. Obviously, sexuality is not really something, you know, everyone is who they are and can be whoever and love whoever they want.
Like someone said here, like, who changes her during her monthlies? I don't know.
That's a good question, actually, because her carers were only coming around twice a day, and obviously you have to change, well, depending, you know, how heavy the flow is, you'd have to change it more than once, more than twice, so, and obviously to what, no matter what the product is she'd be using, she would have to, like, sit up to get in there.
Why are we even talking about this? Can we change subject?
Yeah, so, how's the weather?
Shite. It's
Blue skies here.
Pissing down dull and grey.
Is it?
Yeah.
Lovely, yeah. Bit windy. Yeah, I think Kirsty said it'll be about, what, 8, half 8?
8:30, 9, something like that. Between 8 and 9, just say. Depends how tribe is when they get home.
That was so Scottish.
No, it's not.
I'm on the proper wind up today. I don't think I should come in boxes at all today.
Oh. Right.
Why does everything I say sound weird and dirty to me?
Are you wanting a curry tonight still? I am. I do.
Or maybe a family member.
I think the fact that, you know, the reason that Megan got brought into it, because Megan was the one who said that that account had messaged her asking a message to other people in an epilepsy group chat about information for epilepsy, which we know that Kirsten has done before. And then all of a sudden she finds her way into this live.
Exactly that. As soon as she was saying about the epilepsy inquiries or whatever, it's like, yeah, that's somebody we know.
And the videos about, you know, the person that obviously she's got issues with.
Yeah, but they don't come from, they're reposted. They're not her videos. They're reposted from somebody who is actually a creator, but she's reposted them. If you have a look, it's another creator.
Well, I haven't been on their account because it was blocked on my end.
Kaylee Kitten. Kayla Kitten. They're not her videos. She's reposted them. So whoever's got the problem, and would deliberately put that stripe effect on it.
Which, yeah, that's just...
Because it's not just one video, it's a lot of videos. Why is it gingerbread got hair in his mouth?
Can't she? Because she's got photosensitive.
Why is the gingerbread man what?
It looks like you've got hair in your mouth. Look, look again. Look. Thank you.
I thought it was just like wood, but now you've said that.
It looks like hair, doesn't it?
It's Secret Haven's legs.
Shut up.
Hi, Laura.
You said you had hairy legs. That's not my fault.
I didn't know until the bubbles dispersed.
It can't be wood, it's a gingerbread man.
But why would he have hair in his mouth then?
I don't know why. But it looks like hair. Maybe it's supposed to be chocolate. Maybe it's supposed to be chocolate. I don't know.
God knows. Haggis. Why would he have haggis in his mouth?
Maybe that's the last thing he ate. Was she live when this came out?
No, she'd just come off.
Yeah, funny that, eh?
Yeah.
His dad commented on one of my videos as well, and the only video he commented on was the one where I put up an opinion rather than a fact. And he told me my opinion was wrong.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
I was going to say, anyone's entitled to their own opinion on something. It's not have to be. It's not like you said it was a fact. If it's your opinion, it's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinions.
No, I replied back and said, so what's your opinion on the other videos of her moving and stuff? So, because no one's answering the question. It was like some of the mods came in and, you know, it was actually quite civil and we were just having civil conversations, and I think some of the people who've been on her side wanted to know a bit more because they were asking questions. But Dad's just avoiding every single thing.
Dad's never ever challenged me on any of my things. Apart from when I was in the comments that time on a video, his videos, he challenged. Well, it wasn't. I was just going, I'd want more for my child than sitting in a bed at 25 years old. Which is entitled to his opinion. He doesn't have to like mine. But he's never, ever, never come into my lives. I think he's put one thumbs up in my live, that's it.
Really?
Never, ever come in the box, never, ever challenged me, never, ever, nor she. Never, ever. I'd love them to. They're welcome. I'd drop everybody and I'd speak to them because, yeah.
I don't think I'd have the patience to speak to him at this point. Not going to lie.
I don't understand him. I'm not going to lie. I don't understand him.
What with the gingerbread? Stop with the mouth opening, gingerbread man. Why? What's wrong with my mouth opening?
She's lost 2 more mods. She's lost 2 more mods. Yep, lost 2 more mods.
So that's why she's been doing this modding ceremony, and because she's got more mods up now.
Yeah, she's put new mods in. She's going to come a cropper because, you know, how does she know the people that she's genuinely picking are genuine people?
That's what I mean. A lot of people will, you know, there's a chance they could be trying to get on her good side just to find out information or, you know, see what it's like.
And the people that are, you know, have been there for a while, so.
Oh, that's... Do you know what? It does make me, like, happier when I hear that someone has stepped away.
No, Ali is not a mod. So just the only vulnerable person that I'm still worried about is Becky, because she was up the other night, 4:00 in the morning, here with her. They woke her up to call her dad.
They woke her up.
They woke Becky up to call her dad. It's just ridiculous. Becky herself is,
And she hasn't been well lately either. I was cam 2 the other night and Kirsten was talking to her, so I turned the cam 2 off because he was talking about, Becky's issues, and I'm not going to display that everywhere. But she's not well at the moment, like properly herself, so for them to do that, that's not a friend.
Yeah, Caitlin, she still is a mod, that one. But I've said from day one, I don't want any of the mods attacked because, they are, not all of them are vulnerable, but quite a lot of them are vulnerable, and she's picked them for a particular reason, and they genuinely think they've got a friend. They genuinely think they've got a friendship, and I've sort of, when they come away, I sort of say, friendship is two-way. You're giving and taking a friendship. That friendship, you're all giving, she's all taking. It's not a reciprocal friendship in any way, shape or form. And that's what, and it's nice to see, because obviously they're in the Discord and they're making friends. Real friendships. People that actually genuinely give a shit about them.
Yeah, I don't think she sees them as friends, because, it's the way she calls them mods, and she obviously sees herself as being higher than them, because she said multiple times she is the leader.
I understand that, Pip, I do, but I just think some people, it's kind of hard. I'm going to put my shoes on. It's kind of hard because they've been love bombed, and they're being very protective of her, and we don't know what she's saying to them to get them to do the things that they're doing. Do you know what I mean?
There was one of the mods that, the video where it said that Carly should have been swallowed?
Yeah.
That was the mod that said that to me, and I never forgive her.
No, I know who you're talking about as well.
Yeah,
and that's you're right, but you won't deliberately go and attack her.
No, she come and asked for forgiveness. I said, I'm sorry. I said, it's not something I can forgive. I said, but thanks for your apology, and then I blocked her.
Yeah, you were in my live, weren't you, at the time?
Yeah, I blocked her because it's not something I can forgive and forget that. Are you saying hi?
But the thing is, you don't know the sort of stuff that she's saying to them. Do you know what I mean?
She's got on them.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing as well, because obviously I've learnt this through the whole process. Some people, she finds out their deepest, darkest secrets. Bearing in mind, she's been pen paling people in mental health facilities. Yeah. They trust her, they tell her stuff, and then when they want to come away or when they don't do something, she releases it about them, or threatens to release it about them.
Yeah.
Blackmail at times.
And I think as well, some people might be chronologically, say, 20 odd, but some of the people that she picks socially and emotionally are about 12. I don't mean it horrible, but you know, she has picked people that, have that neurodivergent, that have mental health problems, that have trauma. So you can say, oh, well, so-and-so's 20, but, they could be, it's like my child, both of mine, socially and emotionally, they're a lot younger than their years because of their autism and their traumas, medical traumas.
And they get attached a lot easier, and I think she knows that.
She has had people that have, literally have got the attachment issues.
Yeah.
And they will savagely fight for her because they think that she's the only one that understands them. That's what I said last night. She's very clever. She's very manipulative. I'll give her that. She is very bright, but she's using it the wrong way.
Yeah. She could do so much good with her knowledge and her brain.
Yeah. But then she hasn't got the social and communication skills. She's just manipulative.
Yeah.
And, I don't think she's ever going to change, if I'm honest. It's going to need a lot of therapy to get out of that one. I mean, Emily will tell you, she was brainwashed. And the things that she told her weren't true.
I mean, that's not surprising, is it? I don't think and the truth has ever come out of her mouth.
I don't think she knows what the truth is. What's that film? You can't handle the truth. Yeah, that one.
The Good Men.
Few Good Men. Yeah, you can't handle the truth. You know, it's just. I was never a type of person who behaved badly, but it was more to humiliate and me. So, yeah. But again, Pip, a lot of them, you know, when they come away, they realise what they've done and stuff, and you know, some of self-harm, and do you know what I mean? They feel they're very guilty over what they've done when they see the light. I was about to go to the pictures without my daughter. She's targeting people because they will develop trauma bonds. Absolutely, Ellis, that's exactly what she's doing. I know you are, Pip. I know you are. And I'm not saying that you should forgive them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, let them come away and be... Anya, are we supposed to be going to the pictures to see Coraline? What? We're supposed to be going to the pictures to see Coraline. Why are you back in your bed? Are you going? Yeah. Come on then. Yeah, you shouldn't forgive them, but I don't want people like to be aiming hate at them right now. Because they are coming away.
Yeah.
And
they're going to have a lot of...
Go on.
They're going to have a lot of, like, mental health issues going on after coming away. Just because they're away doesn't mean that everything stops, because it's obviously coming to terms with everything that's happened. Because it is a big thing on TikTok, and it's not just a couple of people that know about it. It's, you know... It's on the FYP.
Yeah, and a lot of them are questioning as well, like, why did I believe her? Why did I? And you imagine the time that some of these mods have spent, like, staying up all night with her, often to the damage of their own mental health and health, to find out it's all a lie. You know, and some of them so far have gone like, oh, yeah, but I believed her because of this. And her dad said, why would her dad lie?
I think that's what everyone wants to know. Why does her dad lie? Why is he protecting her?
I don't know whether it's protecting her or protecting himself as well. It's got to be, hasn't it? I always look at it. What's the payout for people? Whether that's emotional, financial, or whatever. What's the payout? What's John getting out of this? What is the payout for him? What is the payout for Mum? What is the payout for her?
Yeah, I don't think that's something any of us will ever really know or understand.
No, but I think what's, you know, most frustrating is the authorities' lack of understanding, yeah. You know.
They're just letting her get away with it.
Meg, I don't know whether he's got one. I know that one's is Nan's. One is Nan's, and I don't know whether he has a company car because he does work. I don't know.
If he's got a mobility car from her, she said that she can't get in it, so he's using it for his own gain, which is illegal.
Yeah, but one of them is Nan's. Because they're carer for Nan as well. So, that's the thing, I don't know. And we won't know that, will we? But there is obviously another payout. I mean, the other night when he came in at 5 o'clock, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning, and he wasn't dear old Johnny going, hello everybody, she's okay now. He was pissed.
He's done that the past few nights. He's come in and someone said, oh, I think it was Mum. But I went back and looked at the hand, and unless Mum's, you know, been in the sun for quite a long time and
got sausage fingers.
Yeah, I was like, that is definitely Dad. But he doesn't, because I used to love saying goodnight to Dad every night when he used to watch her. But now it's just walks in, picks up the phone, ends.
Well, think about it. She's attracting now the Australian and American audiences, so she's going on later. She's not on in the day and stuff like that. Like, Dad's got to work, and Dad's got to be doing this at like 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Good luck. Because she's ramping it up, innit?
I don't know how he doesn't, you know, because the other night it was twice in the middle of the night, and obviously I think he just played a day full of golf. He was saying his leg was hurting, he was tired, but yet he's getting called out twice in the night.
Anya! Yeah, you imagine that as well. No, I think he's definitely got a job, whether he's working for that company or another company, because she said now she's got 5 hours care, or she's got an additional 5 hours, but not at the weekends. And the reason being is because mum and dad can do it at the weekends, but in the week dad can't because dad's working. Obviously mum's got ill health herself. About time you also told your community your lies you've been telling them, Sally. Oh, God. Not told him any lies.
What?
I think you'll find that when I did my live the other day, I showed everybody what I'd been doing. Did I not, ladies?
I don't understand that comment.
Where's it gone? Did someone mute him?
I think so, because I can't read anything.
No, it's nothing about Kirsten.
I feel so confused and lost.
Who? You?
Yeah, obviously I don't really know about the situation, do I? So I've got no idea what's going on.
The situation is that... Your life... Oh, I'm being reported now. I'm coming down. Secret Haven, I'll send you a message.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with any of that situation. That's why I was dead confused. Yeah, the spider. I've got that video. Of the Spider Chronicles. But I'm gonna have to seriously get out this bath anyway because it's turned into an ocean of freezing water. Like my bath is cold. So I'm just sat in cold water. Yeah, I'm the same, Charlie. That's why I was dead lost then. I was like, what's going on? Just go live. Yeah, the cold bath. It's not worse, is there?
Sorry.
You'll be a prune. I know, my toes have gone all wrinkly. Yeah, Kirsty, I'm going to jump down and get out of the bath.
Yeah, I need to go anyway because kids will be home in a minute.
Sound, but I'll mess you anyway.
Yeah, no worries.
Ciao.
Alright, bye.
Oh, Hannah, what nursing do you do?
Devin is team leader, okay.
Hannah, I swear I've stalked your account before.
Oh. I've stalked Hannah's account, to be fair. I did it earlier.
No.
I think so too, darling, yeah. Can we have a little look through the list, please, guys?
I'm a midwife. Loads of my friends are student midwives.
Oh, I couldn't do it. Thank you, Chloe, darling.
Oh. Why are you still meowing? You're not getting gifts. Not a saving. You should talk about.
You're messing around a lot. There's a live going on with this live. Yeah, we know, darling. We can't do anything about it.
Oh my god, am I on one of the haters' lives?
Yeah.
Did you have a question?
FYI, I'm not a hater, I'm a big fan. Just want to let that out there.
Well, no, I don't. I do, but I don't. I didn't get all my placement hours because
Poorly.
hashtag ill.
Hashtag chronically ill.
Literally. So I've got to do an extra year, but it's fine because I'll have more experience under my belt and it'll make me a better nurse. So, what type? I'm doing children's.
Literally, that's literally why I didn't finish my degree, because I didn't do all my placement hours.
Ow.
I owed them literally like 4,000 plus hours.
Yeah.
It was scary. I looked at that number, I was like, I'm not doing them. I'll just, maybe.
Placement is so hard. I was doing my placement on the NICU. The only part of nursing we're involved in is NICU. Hannah, I did my last placement on the NICU. It was amazing. There was a 22-weeker baby.
Oh.
Yeah, bless him.
I did NICU too, but I was NICU baby, so like literally it was a bit like...
I did love it. However, I found it quite hard because I'm quite a big person. I've got massive hands, and I was trying to like do like care for these tiny, teeny, tiny little babies, and I was like, my hand is the size of your whole body. Like, I cannot do this.
Yeah.
So I don't think NICU isn't something I'd go into. I want to kind of go into oncology or dual qualify mental health and children's.
I get that.
Yeah.
I could see you doing that actually.
Yeah.
Salem was very happy being on the live. He's purring his head off.
Oh, bless.
When we deliver them, it's mad. You feel like you're delivering glass. Honestly, especially if they're really poorly and they've got all the tubes and wires and whatever, and you just think, like, I've got such a fragile little life in my hands.
Yeah, literally, like, when you've literally got to step up to it and, you know, be there to kind of protect that life, it's hard, isn't it? Like, it's a big, responsibility and commitment, but yeah. You do it, obviously, but yeah. What it just brought back, like, so many things for me. Obviously, I can't remember being in NICU, of course. I was a 28 weeker, I want to say.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, I was in NICU for nearly 6 months, though, so, like, it was a long time. So I was on TPN as a baby. I was on tube, but then TPN, because when I think it was when I reached about 4 or 5 months, I hit failure to thrive. So, like, and all my organs started shutting down because my body just wasn't, you know, coping, basically.
I do perinatal and antenatal mental health. That's so cool. You got a bit of like mental health and like midwifery in it. You kind of got the best of both worlds.
Body wasn't bodying, exactly.
I was not a fat baby.
Now,
I'm a fat cat now. I'm still a baby. I'm a fat cat now. I'm still a baby. I just heard myself on
that live. Yeah, stop now. Salem.
No.
That was just really itchy. Oh, God, back is really itchy because my patch as well, for fuck's sake. These patches are itchy as hell.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's only buprenorphine, but like it's still like, it drives me crazy how itchy it is. Obviously, I'm like pretty much allergic to most things. Oh, she left it up there. One sec, let me just pause. My carer left all my stuff literally on my windowsill.
I will keep everyone entertained.
Thank you. Pause.
Honest to God, she chats so much shit. Like, there's no way that her body was shutting down at 4-month-old for failure to thrive. Sorry, but that's bollocks. And to whichever little person's going to and fro telling her, you can tell her that's bollocks coming from someone who's been through it. You know shit. But with that on mute again, let's listen to whoever it is singing it. But hi everyone. I forgot to say hi to everyone that's just joined, but hi. Someone's running back to it because someone's telling her that we're in here. But I'm not asked. They can go running back to it because things like that with the TPN and stuff like that really pisses me off because you don't have a clue.
What's peaches? I don't know these words. You're speaking to me, for I am a cat. Oh. Next song. Lucy. I sound like Jack Black. I am Jack Black. It's the truth. Facts. I've got proof in it. I need a new song to sing. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. High School Musical. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Not being funny at this point, I'm starting to realise that some of her mods are as special as she is. What is she doing? Why is she pretending to be a cat?
It's already been broadcast on another live. Please don't come for me, I'm just a cat. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, it's wet, isn't it? Who's Kirsty? Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hi, hi, Kirsty.
Yeah, to you.
Hi, thanks for the shout out.
Oh, screen recording, or do you mean broadcasting?
Really? Let's give them a show. What song should I meow to next, Kirsten? Song suggestions, please.
Right, let me end this live 1 sec.
Okay.
Because I can, yeah, 1 sec.
She's not going to get rid of us, if that's what she's thinking of doing.
I need Grace to get up.
I think she's trying to get rid of us, Secret Haven. It's not going to happen.
And I just found the tuna and got shot for a
Song request, Agadoo.
Ray,
Jesus Christ.
Ray. Can they get up there?
What's she gonna do? I wonder who's in here going back, because it's clearly someone that knows me because they've said my name.
Right, so
She's in here. That's alright. She can come in. Oh, hello, Lucy Lou. Darling.
Alex. Alex.
What? A little
We
bit.
need him.
Hello, Chronic Lives.
Mummy.
It's very concerning that the people that are believing are nurses to say that one of them's just said there was a band 7. What for?
Tens. Homework.
Oh, okay. Just said they were a band 7 and they're believing that. Hi, Shani. 1 minute, guys. I just need to do something. 1 second. Right, sorry, I'm back. Some of her mods are full of shit. Well, we know that. All the mods are full of shit at this point.
Hello. I can't come to just yet.
Yeah, it's alright. Alex is here, innit? He, she. I don't know, I keep saying he because my partner's called Alex and obviously he's a he. So I don't even know.
You always thought I was she.
You thought
I just
you
caught the end of that and the nurse talk, and straight away my mind is thinking, and this might sound horrible, but I don't really care. I would not want to be treated by any nurses that believe her lies and also agree with the medical advice she's given out.
Kay's removed some followers. I wouldn't want to be a nurse. I wouldn't want to be treated by a nurse that sits there pretending to be a cat on TikTok either. In all fairness.
It's shocking. It's very, very shocking. Especially with the stuff she's saying.
Yeah.
Telling people not to take insulin, telling someone with the tracheostomy to take it out.
Yeah.
If her mods are here and they're nurses, do you agree with that advice? Yeah, she told someone with the tracheostomy to take it out.
I don't know who this chick person is on this fake account, but they seem very angry. Like, they just seem like very angry today. I hope you're alright, whoever you are. You just seem fuming today. Like, when I say a few, have you seen comments off them?
No.
They're fuming today. Fuming. They're writing in capitals as well.
No.
Very angry.
Yeah, she's given some awful medical advice. Like, some of it is literally, you can't even. It leaves me speechless.
Has she come back on yet?
I'm seeing her.
Didn't Kay claim she was a nurse? Yes, she did. She's deleted loads of followers, apparently.
All I can think about is what you told me before.
Oh, I know. And it gets better and better though, doesn't it?
No, I know.
Like, not being funny. All I'm going to say here, because I know she's got people in here, but I'm just going to say that her mods aren't true to the words anyway. Tell you that now. Her mods definitely aren't true to the words.
We know all about last night.
What? Feet flying across the room with phone and table.
Poor dad.
Kicking table here, telling your dad to fuck off. Don't touch it because he does note for you.
After a 2-hour seizure that wasn't 2 hours?
Yeah. Fucking hell. Them legs certainly worked last night, didn't they?
Just try out for football.
Aye. See how far. See how far we can kick the table across the room with my paralysed legs.
Never know.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
Just give all the one piece over it.
Oh, what's poor Prince put? 'Cause everyone's agreeing with him. I need to see. Her mods are playing her just to get information. She's falling for it. I bet.
Yeah.
I think some of them are definitely. Like, I'm not being funny. One of them's told me about yesterday's antiques, so.
And it's not who she'd think either.
No. That's it. It's one of the mods that is very close to her that has told me what she did last night on live. Because as soon as her dad turned up, she woke up and started giving her dad pure abuse and kicked the table and the phone across the room. How can she do that if she's paralysed?
So then that's probably why Sweetness and her dad were in the live, because they were both sat there. She didn't go to the hospital. Unless it was for a broken foot from kicking the table.
Not being funny, she was booting tables across the room and hurling abuse at her dad. You know what I mean?
You have to do it all.
Oh, she back.
Hey guys. Hey Sarah Lou, how are you?
I'm not from Scotland. I don't live anywhere near Scotland.
Darling, how are you, sweetheart? You okay, Leah? Haven't seen you in ages, sweet.
Some of her mods are, yeah.
It has been a while, hasn't it? Have you not been on here, or have you just not been on my page, darling? Hey Jess, darling, you okay, sweet? God bless you, sweetheart. Okay, sweet, thank you. Nice to see you too, babe. Okay as I can be, darling, thank you. I got into my cow pajamas. Nice to see you too. Literally, I was so hot in my other one. I was so cold and I suddenly got so hot. Like, it was like ridiculous. Poppies on. Thank you for the crown, sweetheart. Good idea, lovely. I always do for the ones that pop up on the screen, or try to. Oh, so hot. Get some scissors. Just do this. Butterfly, thank you, darling. You know I love them. I don't post for that one, obviously, but yeah. We do love butterflies. I'm so warm, it's ridiculous. Oh, thank you, darling. You don't have to keep sending gifts, guys. I don't expect them. Ice cream. Thank you. You really don't need to keep sending gifts.
Why is the tube half hanging out of her snout? What's she doing? Just put the damn thing in.
Are we going to go repository soon?
Keep your coins for yourself, darling. Your money for yourself, you know what I mean. Bless your heart. Oh, you're naughty. Jess, you silly Billy. Hey, Salem.
Imagine what had happened now if she sneezed.
Happened?
She'd be fucked, wouldn't she?
Oh, darling. Hold on. Alright. Who was in our video chat? Which one? Yesterday.
Me. You. La.
Yeah. It wasn't it? It wasn't it?
Yeah, well, and your dad.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
Incorrect. I am cat.
Oh, secret haven, that's it, a nerve, on it.
Amanda, I have something to tell you. Do you know what I'm going to say?
No.
Okay.
It's a surprise. Hey, Lauren. I still want a frog tour of that colouring book. We will be back after this short interval, this short break.
It's just one of them, and it's Secret Haven. Keep your enemies close. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Well, we know who it was then.
I'm knackered, man.
See, and you know what, Secret Haven, the best thing is it's not going to be who she thinks it is either.
Thank you for the tofu.
1 second.
It's time for
It's definitely not who she thinks it is. I can assure you that.
How's everyone's day been? What's everyone been up to today? I have not done very much today at all. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've had a very productive day. I've done many things. Let's have a camera. No. Oh, Salem was literally sat on my lap. How many kids do you have? Colouring. Girl, same. What have I been colouring in today? Spooky Cutie by Coco Wyo. Kids. How many kids do you have? I have 2, not actual children. I have 2 cats, but they are also my actual children. I birthed them. I grew them. They are my babies. Oh, all right, so I'm going away then.
Three human babies, 1 fire radio. I love that.
Baby. God, you're a busy girl. Stay, Kirsten. Boop, 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 boop.
Literally messages left, right, centre. Love it. Is it gonna be?
Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. I literally can't be tired. I had a 2-hour nap this afternoon. But alas, here I am, ready for another nap.
I do, to be fair. I haven't slept all day though. Massive achievement for me. Or massive.
I had a doctor's appointment at, I don't know, whatever time it was this afternoon, and literally that done me in. After that appointment, I was like, no, bedtime.
Fair enough. Knackered, but I'll sleep. But obviously I slept a lot last night in hospital, so you get what I mean.
I know. Well, I hope you did and get some rest.
Yeah.
What, is she tired after kicking her feet round and throwing shit at her dad? You know.
This is like since being unwell. Oh God, this is the most sleep I've ever had in my life. Like one or the other. I either can't sleep or I do nothing but sleep. And there is no in between. Yeah. I am sick of it. I've got 3 appointments next week and I'll be shattered. Oh, mate. Sending thoughts and prayers, you're going to need them. I'll say them. Go away. That was unkind. Should we do some colouring in tonight, Kirsten?
No.
Sorry. Alright.
Yeah.
Sad. For myself.
I just... Okay. Brilliant, love, yeah.
Oh, someone's not happy, are they? Oh.
Colouring in is amazing. Unfortunately, I can't colour in because I am a cat and I don't have hands. But my owner's colouring in 10 out of 10.
Becoming me, she's living tonight because one of her mods that were in a group chat last night told me that she was she had a seizure. When her dad turned up, she stopped seizing straight away and she started throwing shit at him, kicking tables at him and everything, hurling abuse, telling him to fuck off and all sorts. But yeah, legs are definitely working last night, I can tell you that.
No interest in anything. And my friend was colouring in. I was like, oh, I'm going to colour in with you. Got a really cheap book from Home Bargains. And I literally haven't stopped since. But I have a new book, well, not a new book, a book. To colour in, it's got a few frogs in it, but now I want to colour in literally all the frogs, but I know that I can't, because if I do that, I'll have nothing left to colour in. Sad. I need to make just a frog colouring book for me. I've got Kirsten on it as well, the whole mod squad, everyone's colouring in.
Yeah.
Oh, I love cats with extra toes. I'm convinced that Sabrina's gonna pop out an extra toe one day. Her toes look like there should be an extra one. Like they're just so large because she's such a little dot of a cat. And her little feet, they're so cute. But they do, it just looks like there should be an extra toe there.
Not good enough.
Oh, be careful with them scissors, please.
Oh, I am, Mrs.
My goodness, that's the last thing we need today. Thank you, darling. Why is she on about toes? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Oh, gosh. Extra toe beans, oh my god. Sabrina could do with a few extra brain cells. I don't know about extra toes. I love that. It's a menace. Mate, who is messaging you? All your fans? Yeah. Here I was thinking I was your best friend. Ow, fuck. Excuse my language. I'm so tired. You know, the more beans, the better. Couldn't disagree with more. I hate beans.
Kirsten doesn't have a clue who the spy mod is, trust me. She doesn't have a clue.
Right. Do you want to join a call or are you okay?
No, I'm not going to be joining the call, sorry.
It's okay.
No, you know why.
Yeah. Alright. Bye.
Yeah.
Is this my Archer cookie? Let's see.
No, I've done it wrong and I've done it in pen.
Oh, wow.
I've definitely hit a nerve there, Anna.
That has. But the fact that she's upset over it and she's saying who was in the video call last night just proves that that is what happened.
And the thing is that she's not denied it. She hasn't sat there, well, that never happened, because usually she'd try and deny everything.
And if it didn't happen, why would you be like, who was in that chat? You'd be like, oh, it's just more bullshit, wouldn't you? You'd say, oh, they're just making things up now.
Exactly. Oh, she's not impressed.
I'm sorry, but she was so rude to that mod then. Do you
Yeah.
want to do some colouring? No.
I am not going in group calls anymore, and you know why, so that says it all there as well. Sorry, but like I said, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Mm-hmm.
And I can assure you now, it's not who she thinks it is. What's Donna said now? Where's Donna gone? What's gone off? Donna, I got told off one of the mods that last night she had a seizure about 4 tea time. And as soon as the dad turned up, she stopped seizing, hurled loads of abuse at him, told him to fuck off, that he doesn't do out for her, whilst full on booting the table across the room and kicking her phone across the room as well. Well, throwing a phone and booting the table across the room. And I've just mentioned it, and now she's shitting herself because she don't know which mods told me. And she's never going to know which mods told me either.
Because there could be more than one.
Yeah, but yeah, she's fuming. She is fuming.
This is what happens if you lie about things. The truth always comes out.
No, it's not recorded because it was on like a group chat, you know, on WhatsApp or Facebook or something. It was on one of them, it weren't on here. So it weren't recorded, but from her reaction then, it just says it all. Yeah, boot to the table, but she's paralysed. I think she forgets she's paralysed sometimes. Like, she's forgot to remember not to move her legs, because but then that goes to show as well that her mods know what she's doing, because why are they still there? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah. She definitely did perform a miracle.
I feel like Kirsten popping on and off. Bloody hell.
You what?
The thing is, she's just, you know, admitted to it because she didn't deny it.
Exactly. And you would deny that if it weren't true. And she didn't once deny it. She just looked very pissed off. And now she's refusing to go on group calls. Why would you refuse to go on group calls if it weren't true?
So it wasn't a 2-hour seizure, and she mustn't have ended up in hospital, because if she's just had a seizure and is well enough to boot the table and scream and kick off like she was, she wouldn't. That doesn't seem like she needs hospital treatment.
No,
I also want to know what time she went home, because do you know how she says she doesn't take her phone to hospital? Well, she was active on Snapchat.
Was she at what time?
5.
It was a few times throughout the night. It was not long after I got off live. We got off live, and then again at 3 a.m. I think it was. Someone told me. And I do have a screenshot of her being active at 3 a.m. So
very interesting.
You might as well do it now, Alice.
Yeah, like they've just said, them booting tables, it's actually a child's temper tantrum, which it is. %.
she says she never takes her phone to hospital anymore because people question why she always used to, you know, put up whenever she's been in hospital generally, she puts videos up or pictures, and now she just doesn't do that when she claims she goes to hospital. So people were saying, well, you know, you love medical stuff and showing all your medical items, why wouldn't you show yourself in the hospital? So now she turns around and says, oh, I don't take my phone to the hospital, but then tells people that the Wi-Fi and the 5G in the hospital is amazing.
How would she know that if she don't take her phone?
I don't know, she must have a magic invisible phone.
She must have. I wonder where she's gone.
She's having a mentally big.
I think she's gone to have a seizure induced by stress.
Sorry.
She's probably ringing all her mods and trying to find out, but no one's going to turn around and say, oh yeah, it was me.
No, they're never going to find out. And it's going to be the one that she very well least expects it to be. I'll just say that.
It's Scarlet.
And we won't be sharing the name of whoever it was because we're not about that.
No, definitely not. I'm not dropping anyone in anything. No names are coming from me.
She's gone for a Miller and Carter. I held my breath too long then, and I thought when I breathed out it was going to be too noisy, so I just kept holding it.
Fucking idiot, aren't you? You're worse than me, you.
I could have just muted it.
Well, you could have, yeah. Probably would have been the most sensible thing to do rather than holding your breath and hoping to God you don't die in the process.
It's because I'm lying down, so my phone's like resting right next to my face, and I thought, oh, this is going to be really loud when I exhale, so I just kept holding it. Did anyone see then as well the way that she moved the NJ tube? I thought you had to be very careful when changing the tapes so it doesn't like move or dislodge or anything like that, but she was like pushing it in and not really being very careful. But obviously I don't know about NJ tubes.
1 minute. You just keep the chat going a minute, Secret Haven, sorry.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Secret Haven. Oh, yeah, she was getting, I mean, she always, when any drama's going on or anything, she gets a lot of texts, but this was, obviously, that was like inundated with text, and obviously I think that's because she knows people know what's going on behind the scenes, and she can't figure out why. So it's wait, did someone? So yeah, so anyone who's joined, she was on a group call last night with the mods having a seizure. Dad walked in. She woke up from the seizure, started hurling abuse at him, telling him to fuck off. I love TikTok shop. She didn't say that, but I just did. And then she proceeded to kick the table and throw her phone. She booted the table with her paralysed leg. Hey, Talia. And she's just found out we know. And instead of sitting there and saying, oh, it's just, it's lies, they're just twisting things or denying it, straight away she was going, who was in that video call last night? Which screams to me, guilty. Because if it didn't happen, why would you need to know who was in the video chat? Yeah, the mod was obviously, on the chat. And then it was just a few people. Then, yeah. Obviously, I don't want to say too much because it is about keeping the mods safe at the same time. No, it was on video chat, yeah. See, I'd have sympathy for Dad if that was the case. But he's still sticking by her, even though she's treating him like that. And then we've all just seen the way she's speaking to her mods then. I'm sorry, but no one should be treated like that. And no one should stand to be treated like that either. I'd yeet someone if they spoke to me like that. I love TikTok shop. Oh, quite cold. I think I'm not going to comment too much on what I think the mods think of it. But yeah. Why do I keep saying but yeah? I'm turning into Kirsten. So I think she's ended the live because we mentioned that we know about her little hissy fit last night on live. And because she's found out we know, she can't figure out how we know. So it's kind of made her paranoid, and then she's just got really quite mean to her mod in the box, who was trying her hardest, bless her, to, lift the mood and have a conversation, and she just got short answers straight back. So I think she's ended the live because she's annoyed that people are going against her, especially people who are close to her. But this is what happens if you treat people like shit. Expect to be treated like shit back. You treat people how you want to be treated. She was kicking off at her dad last night. She woke up from a seizure. which apparently was a 2-hour seizure, which resulted in her being in hospital. That's not what we've been told. We've been told she woke up and started shouting at her dad, and then booted the table with their non-working leg.
Yep.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry.
This we're gonna get my cake.
No, you have to say, sorry, I'm back. I don't know what happened then.
What, like I did before when I said, sorry, I'm back, I fell out my wheelchair?
Yeah. Oh, I need to put the covers over me, I'm cold.
Screen recording, babe. She's streaming me. It's not what it's called, but yeah.
Hi.
I'm babe.
And I'm not streaming you, thank you very much.
Post me all she wants. Yeah. Hello, CF, my love.
Hi, babes, you alright?
Actually, not my love, but anyway. The least loveliest person ever.
I'm
very nice, thank you very much.
Have you? Okay, wow. That's good. Oh, it's Alex. Okay. Oh, hello, lovely. Honestly, I'm so sorry your account got banned last night. So sorry. I heard about it today after coming out of hospital. I was like, oh my god, thank God for that. And then you came back. That's sad. Sorry, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, you're not gonna get shut of me, love. And I'll get my account back, don't worry.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Can I just say though, I had no partaking in that. I was actually in hospital, but anyway, whatever.
No, you weren't. You were kicking shit out of your table, throwing phones at your dad.
More shitty lives. I quite frankly can't cope with all that bullshit you spread. But anyway.
I don't spread bullshit.
You used to me, do ya? I can tell some real home truths about you, babe.
Did she just say she can say some home truths about me?
All your bullshitty friends, oh my god. Keep on coming.
Well, let us say some home truths about me. Come on.
I would never come in your life, so you don't have to worry about that. I will not be coming anywhere near your life.
I don't want you to come in my life, thank you very much.
I can come in your life like this, that's fine, but I'm not coming in your life ever. And personally, I don't own a fake account, so that's quite funny. But yeah, not happening, because quite frankly, I'm staying away from you. I don't like you, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I don't like you either, in case you hadn't noticed, love. Fuck you off.
I'm staying away from even. Ugly personalities show on the face too. Just saying.
Come here, I know what it does.
Hey. Planets, darling. She's affected.
I'm affected by what, darling? You know what am I affected by? I'm not affected by anything. You were very affected before when you got caught out fucking kicking your legs, kicking tables, weren't you, darling? I'm not affected by anything, trust me.
Before she comes on here streaming, Jesus. Honest to God. She has the audacity to say about me, she want to look in the mirror, babe.
Can someone just repeat what she just said, because I didn't hear that then.
But anyways, not talk about that shit, because quite frankly, I don't entertain that bull crap they like to spout. Anyway. Just put my tapes on, quite frankly.
I want to look in a mirror. What do I want to look in a mirror for? I don't want to.
Quite frankly, I'm not a nasty person, but we know you are, so yeah.
I'm not a nasty person, darling. It's not my fault you're very touchy, is it?
And they ain't pretty. They're as dark as your soul.
Oh, I've just clicked on. You know when she said I've got to look in the mirror? Is she reflecting again, trying to say that I'm making Kylie sick? Because that's what she's doing, because that's what we're out in here for. Again, I've got medical proof, darling. Where's yours?
I just want to know how they think I was on their live when, quite frankly, I was in hospital with no phone with me or anything, so yeah, but whatever.
How would you know we were talking about you on your live if you weren't watching?
Yeah, they are actually, but... What happened? Oh, I had a seizure last night, darling. I'm fine. It's just, yeah.
Don't forget to tell them you kicked the table and your phone at your dad.
Rough time, babe. Rough time. My lactate was high as well, and they had to give me potassium, but yeah. The potassium was low and my lactate was high, so ugh. Same old, same old. Oh, it's that stickiness. I hate it too, darling, trust me. Nothing worse than hospitals. Ugh. Give me the heebie-jeebies. I mean, leave like that. What do you mean? I left this morning, lovely, so I went in last night. I left at like, what, 9:30 this morning. I went in about 5 o'clock last night-ish. I don't know what time exactly. Still low. They didn't retest, lovely. They normally let me leave quite low because it's normal for me, but yeah. But they did give potassium. Obviously, one bag just isn't enough, but yeah. I have potassium at home anyway. Yeah. Don't know what time it was exactly, but... They only found out on my ABG it was low. Arterial blood gas, ABG. Yeah. Stabbed me in the wrist. Got a little bruise. Only a little bruise, actually. You can always tell where they've been though, because there's always some sort of bruise. They normally dig around. They do it after my seizures normally and like dig around. I'm like, you could have done it while I was in my seizure, mate, like, so I didn't feel it, you know. That'd have been nicer of you. Yeah, literally.
It's funny how she thinks I'm affected by her, innit? 5 from it. 5 from it. Why would I be affected by anything she says? Oh, I'll check him now, 1 minute.
Hey Rachel, darling. You okay, sweet? Hey Els, how are you, love? Was it?
Kirsten, why were you active on Snapchat at 3:16 a.m? That's who I am. If you was in hospital till this morning and you didn't take your phone.
Am I still on there?
Yes, you are.
Because I know they're obsessed.
I'm your biggest fan, love.
Yeah, I do, babe, now. Oh, I haven't added many people, darling. Becky's the only one I've got on there right now, and Chloe. Chloe Hewitt. Okay. See, they're streaming me. I can't fucking see them. I don't watch them, like I said. No time for that shit. Sorry, Coco. No, lovely. I can't look at my viewers list at all, darling. If any of you guys can, you're mods. But no, they're not in the viewers list.
You're not gonna find me in the viewers list.
Yeah, so it'll be on a secret account, exactly. So they can do it from outside, so we can't see them in the viewers list, darling.
I don't know if anyone agrees, but she looks a little bit affected right now.
Oh, it's cold now, I've got the fan on. Oh, Christ. Literally. I've got my little drainage bag cover on. It's so cute. There's so much air in my bag. Christ. It bubbled. They just can, lovely. I can't tell you how because it's kind of hard to explain. Plus, I don't want to give anyone else ideas. Drainage fart, yeah. Please don't, Emerald, lovely. We don't need to be talking about this, love. It's not helpful to, quite frankly, share that info with any more people, love, if they don't know, but it's for the best, quite frankly. It's okay, but yeah, it's, not needed information. I don't actually even know how to do it, and I personally don't want to, so... It depends on the person's life, darling. It can sometimes only give you a preview. It depends on the person. It depends if they're like a subscriber's live or not. If it's a subscriber live, then you can only get a preview, but yeah. Because that's how they set it. Hey, Chloe. I love you too, sweetheart. Let me just get all this sorted. No, to be fair, I've been on here years and the subscriber thing is quite new. Or it's newer anyway. Yeah. Subscribing's like a newer thing on here, isn't it? Literally. You never used to be able to do it. Like, there's all new things coming out on here all the time. It's ridiculous, really. Like, it's kind of sad how much new stuff is created on here, like, nearly every day. Or they're working on every day, you get what I mean. Like, behind the scenes stuff. Ugh. Like, you can do 60-minute videos now, and I'm like, why would anyone want to watch a 60-minute video of someone? I used to like it for like the 30-second videos. Fuck this 60-minute ones. Ugh. So I'm now allowed to post a 60-minute video, and I'm like, no. Not happening. 60 minutes day in a life. Oh, Christ, you'd be bored. Hey, Jess, darling, you okay, sweet? Literally, exactly that. Oh, bless you, I'm sorry, darling. Eat some more pizza, please. Do it. As long as it's not going to make you, like, poorly, but do it. If you're fancying some, babe, that means your body needs it, sweet.
Quite frankly.
50 years ago.
So, to be honest, they can
Oh, just when it was getting good.
spread whatever crap about me that they want to spread. It's not going to affect me, because why would it and why should it? It's not true what they're saying, so it's not going to affect me when it's just a bunch of lies anyway. Why should I let someone saying untrue things about me affect me, quite frankly? Do you get what I mean? Like,
she looks affected.
There's a lot of people that know it's not true. That's the point. We have facts. We have, you know, all of the proof. But we're not going to sit here and spread it on TikTok, quite frankly.
If someone was accused
That's not the way to do
this
things.
so long, why wouldn't you just prove it? Is it the truth?
100%.
I'm not being funny. Every single ex-mod that I've spoken to that has left her, I've
It's not
never
appropriate,
once seen
actually.
any proof of that.
Thank you, Emma. People think they're so entitled. Maybe they need to realise they're no more entitled than anyone else to no one's medical record. Because no one's entitled to anyone else's medical records apart from their own physicians. So stop, get off their high horse, quite frankly.
Their own physicians. Why do I want me neurologist medical records? Oh, sorry, that's my internet.
No worries, darling. I'll see you tomorrow, sweetheart.
Have you seen that name? The Secret Haven. I don't know if they're taking the piss or what, but the name's I'm okay as it can be.
Ow, right there, sorry. Got cramp.
Good night, Jess. Have a good sleep, darling.
Someone's name, I'm okay as I can be. Oh, whoever's got that name, I'm okay as I can be. I am dying inside. Did you hear it though? No one's entitled to anyone else's medical records apart from their physicians. I don't want a physician's medical records. I want yours. But it is true.
If she's saying that, then why does she make me post mine? Well, not mine, but Corley's.
You asked everyone for proof, and you'd think
Exactly.
that if you were getting this much... Oh, she's
One
back.
second, guys. I'll be back.
Oh. Oh, pussy. Oh, TikTok shop.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
50 years later. Oh, God, that was bad,
It does make you
that.
think, doesn't it? If someone... If you're like having all this accusations, you'd simply just go on and say, well, here you go. Where do we think she's gone? Late night Mackie's Drive, maybe? Uber Eats at the doors. She gone for a jog. She said the other day on her live, she was talking to someone and she was like, yes, that's for all my fellow Paralympians. Fellow Paralympians? She's not a Paralympian.
You've said that every single live now.
Because it tickles my toes, that does.
Oh! I just nearly ended the
Lisa said
live.
toes. Oh no.
I weren't meant to. Are we like opening boxes for a bit?
Yeah, you can do. I'll turn the camera off for a bit.
Yeah, we'll open boxes for half an hour and then I'm going. Because it's been a long day. I'm tired.
Yeah, I've got to be up.
Do you think we should have all the Carolines in the box? Shall all the Carolines come forward?
Imagine.
Alex, are you okay there? Like you've been paused for hours.
Oh yeah, put Doctor Silence means yes.
Was that many people requested to go in the box?
Yeah, maybe Doctor Mick.
Is she still here? No, I don't want to put someone in box. It's not here that have gone for a shower or something. Like I did before.
Shower, shave.
Exactly. Let me in, please do it.
Oh, she's here.
Who's here? Who's here? Doris.
Doctor. Doctor.
I thought you said Doris.
Anonymous doctor.
I thought you said Doris. I was like, who the fuck's Doris?
Yeah, you need a nap.
Hello. Hello.
How's it going? Great. It's been a very interesting day.
What was I gonna say? I requested to join the live like way earlier on because someone said like you can't put a cannula in someone that's having a seizure. And I said, yes, you can. And then they're like, you're a fake doctor. I'm like, so that made me angry, and that's why I wanted to.
You definitely can. Do you know the amount of times Carl has been cannulated whilst sneezing?
You have to. How else do you give them the medications? Like, Jesus. It just made me laugh, and they're like, you're a fake doctor. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Fine. No worries. Like, I did it 2 days ago with a man season, but just, yeah, no, definitely shouldn't have done it. It just doesn't make any sense. And then what was Kay talking about, her potassium and all that sort of stuff? It was hilarious.
That's when it come up because someone mentioned that she's never mentioned before about a potassium, and then next minute she's talking about it. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I tell this story really quick and then I'm going to jump off?
Yeah, of course you can.
So basically, my brother's a doctor in London, and he was on like watching some of like her lives and stuff, and there was this girl who she was talking about one of her medicines to this girl in the comments, and she basically told this girl that the medicine that the doctor had prescribed her was gonna make her poorlier than what she was, and that she needed to stop taking it, and that she needed to not listen to her doctor. So my brother like commented on that comment to say don't listen to her because that's not what that medicine does. I just think it's crazy that she's like telling people to stop taking their medicine that a doctor has told them to take, and then she like blocked my brother and wouldn't let him like speak on anything.
Yeah, it's so dangerous. Just don't take medical advice online.
I know, but it's crazy. Like, she was like proper going into this girl and telling her that she needs to stop taking her medicine that the doctor has prescribed her, and that she needs to not listen to what her doctor's telling her, because apparently, quote unquote, the doctor was giving her medicine that was gonna make her like go.
Was it when she were trying to question that the dose of the medication was wrong, and this dose could make her severely unwell?
I think so, and I think my brother like messaged on there and was like, "That's not right. If the doctor's quoted you that your dose, that's your dose. Don't go against your doctor."
Yeah, because I think if it's that same time, she got one of her mods went on the BNF thing and come back and said, "Well, no, the person's right. The dose is right." And she lost the shit. She went, "No, it's not." She went, "Yeah, it is." She went, "Is it actually on there?" And the mod went, "Yeah, it is." She went, "No, it's not." She went, "Yeah, it is. Like, it's in front of me now." And she posted the link in the chat.
It's just crazy. That's dangerous. Like that person could like believe her and stop taking the medicine, and it could be a lot worse than what it is.
If it is the same live and the same girl that I'm thinking, she were absolutely terrified to take her meds after that. And
yeah, I think that is it. I remember my brother's messaged her privately just to say, "I'm a doctor. Please don't listen to anything this crazy lady is telling you to do."
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's all well and good her saying whatever she says about her own illnesses and doing whatever she does to herself, but just don't do it to other people. Don't cause harm to other people. It's just...
But the thing is, though, is that anytime a medical professional tries to speak up and correct her, that's like, boom, they're gone, they're blocked, that's it, they're not allowed to speak. If I was poorly, if I had an illness, I would be welcoming medical professionals kind of like giving me tips and like helping me. I wouldn't be like blocking them straight away.
Yeah. After one of the lives, like last week or something, I've had so many people like message me asking me about different things like within their own health. And I'm like, you can't listen to me. Yes, I'm a doctor, but I'm not your doctor. You know, you need to, and I understand the NHS is so shit at the minute and it's hard to get advice, but you just can't really be too careful when it comes to the internet and taking people's advice. Because, for all anybody knows, like, it could, like, I could be lying. I'm not, but it's like, you don't know that.
Yeah, like, it's just crazy.
If you ever do need advice and say it's out of hours or anything, you can always call 111 to get advice. So if anyone is ever needing advice, do not go to Kirsten's live. Just ring 111 and just tell them the situation, and they should be able to help you from there. Also, sorry, Kirsty, Tally and Megan were asking to jump up.
Right, I'm going to jump off because that was all I had to say, but...
Thank you for coming up. You know how to get... Oh, she's gone. Oh! She's gone.
That was very interesting and not surprising in the slightest.
No. Let's see, I've got like 10 requests for boxes now, though. Is it
popular?
Do you know at the point where we want to hear from different people?
Yeah.
Or is that just me being rude there?
Tally said she just wants to jump up that quick to mention something that was said.
Hiya.
Hey.
Just a quick one, because I've said this a million times, but it comes up in the comments every time, like, Kirsten moves her leg. About the whole being paralysed thing. Now, yes, I'm fairly certain that Kirsten is not paralysed, but it is a very bad misconception that all paraplegia sufferers are fully wheelchair bound. It is a fact that if you have paraplegia or you are paraplegic, that with intense physiotherapy and a lot of treatment, you can regain some movement.
because everyone's like, she's constantly, like, she can move a little. Yeah, that doesn't discount that she's not paralysed. I think a lot of people think being paralysed is no movement whatsoever, and while that is usually the case, there is a good chance that some paralysed people, me included, can regain small movements.
100%. I think the issue with Kirsten is that she says she can't move at all and that hers is completely irreversible.
Oh yeah, and that she's not paralysed at all. It's just in the comments, everyone's like, "Well, if you're paralysed, you can't move at all. If you're paralysed, you can't do this." I'm like, that's not actually true.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because a 5-minute Google search will tell you this information.
Yeah. But the majority of people have no like medical sort of background, and if it's not something you've like dealt with before, if you've had any interactions with, like, you're not going to know that. You're going to just assume paralysed means you can't move anything at all. So like, it's understandable that people get, will kind of latch on to that sort of thing with her. But yeah, like, we have no way of knowing whether or not she really is like, I don't know. I've never actually seen any videos of her standing or anything recently, but yeah, like, you're right, like, definitely, like, some movements and stuff like that doesn't mean that she doesn't need a wheelchair. And it's dangerous and harmful to other people, because we don't want anybody that's had interactions with Kirsten to go forward to other people who are in wheelchairs and, discount them or discredit them and make them feel like they're lying, which is kind of like the issue with her altogether, isn't it, really?
Yeah, also I apologise, Kat, I know that wheelchair bound is not a phrase that full-time wheelchair users do like to be referred as. It was just the first thing that came to my mind to try and make my point. But that's all I wanted to say, just kind of, say in the comments to people in the comments that people can sort of walk a little, potentially stand.
Yeah, I think it's important as well, like, to teach certain things, not like teach, but it is good also to, because we do want to give out factual information, and obviously, yeah, a lot of people do know that we base off Kirsten's paralysis, but also it is good to clear up about different situations in regarding paralysis as a whole.
I think she is giving the paralysed community a very, very bad reputation at the minute. I mean, I did post my medical history because I had people saying, well, you can't be paralysed, even though I was in a rehab unit. And, I've now shared my paperwork that says I have paraplegia. But I think if it wouldn't have been for Kirsten and all her lies, people wouldn't have looked at genuine sufferers and doubted them.
Yeah, definitely.
It is
and that's
hard.
the same with all of our conditions, I suppose, as well. Is like, a lot of people are getting hate now because anybody with a tube, like, people go into it with like this, like, not misconception, but like kind of preconceived notion that, oh, they could be faking it or they could be buying that. And I think that's like what she has done, like, to just like the health community and like chronic illness sufferers in general, is so bad. Like, it's just it just makes life so difficult for people who are genuinely suffering, like Kirsty's daughter, like, who has such severe epilepsy, and the way like Kay talks about her seizures and everything being uncontrolled and all this sort of, like, it's just not fair to anybody else who actually is really going through it.
Yeah, it's hard, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So I'll jump down now, and I'll catch you all another day.
Thanks, Tali. I hope you're doing better.
Can't say I am, but we move how we move, don't we? You got to find the good in every day.
Well, sending you lots of love anyway.
Oh, thank you, hon. Right, I'll see you guys later.
See you later. Bye.
I need to stop saying tra instead of bye, because it's really bad.
Let's see. There's so many people. All the Carolines are here.
Did I change my name to Secret Caroline? You
Secret
need to.
Haven. What did she say about type 3 diabetes? I never saw
Oh,
this.
she was saying at first that she had type 3, and then she was saying that she doesn't have it, but she's borderline type 3.
Yeah. Right, we're type 3C. But yes.
Yeah, type 3.
The whole thing of diabetes is having high blood sugars.
She doesn't. She says, "Oh, I've never had high. It's only low."
That's what diabetes means. I'm so confused. There are other forms of like diabetes, like there's different acronyms, like because type 1 is usually diagnosed like in like early childhood or like early adulthood, and it's caused like by autoimmune issues. But then sometimes like later in life, 40s, 50s, people get it and you assume it's type 2 diabetes, but it's actually type 1 or the same sort of thing. They need insulin, like insulin dependent diabetes, and that's, I guess, a separate type other than type 1 and type 2. But if you're not having any like high blood sugars, then it's not diabetes.
But then again, she did used to claim that she had diabetes, so
yeah.
Who knows? I'm sure she even said she had insulin in her house, but that was probably...
Didn't I mention this to you? That's something that came to me the other day. Not came to me. Jesus, that sounded like a fucking prophecy or something. But that like I just had a thought the other day with all the like hypos that she has. Like, is she giving herself insulin to cause? Like, is she buying insulin and causing?
Yeah,
blood
you said
sugars?
that. Yeah, you said that in a message, yeah.
Because I like, I don't know, like that's definitely so. Because can't understand all her low blood sugars, other than the fact that like she's not running her feed, but then she says she's running her feed, but then we also think, is she maybe eating as well?
She's definitely eating.
Yeah, so
100%.
If she was, like, she wouldn't be having all these low blood sugars. So then, like, something has to be causing it, unless, like, because like she has the sensor that beeps, you know, and like she shows the number sometimes. So like it seems like they are
genuine on the screen. So I think she doesn't. She might have had one or two, but she never shows it anymore.
No, I've never really seen her show a sensor or a monitor when it's low. Because you can set the monitors to go off at any rate, can't you?
Yeah.
I've never really seen her show an actual true low blood sugar.
And if she is draining certain things, say she goes all night without obviously sleeping or whatever, without eating or drinking, your blood sugar goes lower. But then if she's also draining, it's going to make it even lower. So I think she uses that to her advantage, takes a picture of a low blood sugar and then runs with it. Because she uses the same screenshot over and over and over again.
Morning, people.
Morning, Megan. How are you doing?
Okay, I just want to say one thing. Thank you to everyone that has messaged me yesterday, last night, this morning. I appreciate you all. As for Kirsten's minions, have the day that you deserve. Goodbye.
Oh, I love her. She's funny.
Oh, you're so funny. And Megan, yeah, we've got a good community here. There's lots of people here to support you. And, you know, they won't win.
No, definitely not.
Short but sweet, that was.
I'm literally just going down the list. To accept.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I've been looking at your profiles for a bit now because she's raging me. So my page is about my little boy. He's severely disabled. He's got quadriplegic cerebral palsy, West syndrome, registered blind, and brain damaged. Now, the West syndrome's a really rare form and progressive form of epilepsy. So the one thing that
angers me the most out, I can't even say her name because she just rages me, is when she fakes her seizures. That, for me, it triggers me bad.
Yeah, that's the same with Carly, because her genetic condition causes her epilepsy, and her epilepsy is it's not controlled at the minute at all, and it gets me really mad as well.
Do you know what? It amazes me how she can look at the screen, and read all the comments mid-season or just after one. My son is absolutely out of it once he's...
Yeah, Carly is. Carly's the same.
This is another thing. Someone said, what type of seizures did you have? And she went, I don't know. Listen, you know what type of seizures you'd have. If you have epilepsy or any sort of seizures all the time, you'd know what type you have. My son has tonic-clonic seizures and absent seizures. I can't, honestly, my husband gets annoyed with me because I'm sat there watching her because I can't help it. Because it's like, I've seen what she said about you, you know, your daughter, and I didn't reach out and message you because it was disgusting. It was vile what she said about you and your daughter.
That account's been took down now, my other account. I've had to make this one.
It's just, it's awful. I seen the comments like saying munch and that, and I'm just like, it's you that's got it. Like, I'd do anything, and I'm sure you would do anything for your child to lead a life with no disabilities. Why you'd want that for yourself is beyond me. Like,
I've always said that I'd do anything to take this away from her, but it's obviously I can't, and it is what it is, and we deal with it every day because we have to. Like, we haven't got the chance, have we? But I wouldn't change her for the world. She's amazing, but I'd do anything for her to have a normal life.
You wouldn't change your child. You just would. Like, my son's amazing. He's the most happiest little boy you'll ever meet in your life, and everything he's gone through, like, you just wouldn't even think it because he's just happy. But if someone said, "Oh, there's a wand, like, take everything away, what he suffers from," then closer would, because I'd want him to not suffer in certain aspects, but for her to sit there and enjoy the attention over lies and sits on that hospital bed for what? I can't comprehend how she's thinking to do that, and to go and start trolling your daughter and a child, because that's what she's doing. And it's jealousy, that's what it is. It's crazy how she can be jealous over a child with disability. It baffles me. Like, if someone says, "Oh, I've got this illness," she has to be better.
Oh yeah, it's like if you tell her that someone's passed away, she's died, been buried 6 times, and come back alive, kind of thing.
It's so. I'm sat there, and I think it's yours are what I watched. Yours, The Secret Haven, and also the one, the Alex profile. Right. Yeah. And I'm sat there watching, and I love some of the things that you do where it says, "I never said that," and then it goes back to I'm actually saying what she said that she never said. Like,
well, she says all them AI videos and they're all edited, and
I am not that technological to do that sort of stuff. All I do is record what she says and place it next to each other. She does it herself. I just edit it because it makes me laugh.
I don't know if it was yours or the Alex page, and I seen it where it said, you know, when she said that she was palliative care, and then she was like, "I never said that, that's end of life," and then it goes, "Are you sure you didn't say that?" And then it goes back to when she actually did say it. And I think because she's lied that much, she actually can't remember what she's lied about.
She has no clue. Like,
she needs a notebook.
Yeah. And I've noticed as well, when she does her meds, she doesn't show the bottles because it's not got a name on it or anything. It's not got a name, it's not got the dosage on it. And everyone knows when you get prescribed something, it has to have your name, it has to be dated, it has to have your dosage on it.
Yeah.
It has to have like a use by date, and she doesn't show any of that.
They were like
a probably show her address and stuff as well, though. That's maybe why, like, but yeah, you can't even see that there's a label on it.
No.
Not to be.
Like when she drew her meds up tonight, you could see her draw the blue meds up, and so you could see her draw everything up, but then she disappeared off the camera for a couple of seconds, come back, and the meds were all done.
Yeah.
Not that quick down an NJ, seriously. Like, what happened to them meds? Why didn't she give them meds? What?
Straight in the piss bucket.
You know what I mean? Though? Like, where did they go? Why did all of a sudden did them meds just disappear? Is it because she knows if she puts it up there, it's going to come out the other side now? So she is literally refusing to do them online.
This is, she messes with them tubes too much. My son used to be on an NG, right? Because I'm fighting to keep him off the peg. His weight's like, you know, all up and down. She's been on an NG a few times, and there's no need to change them tubes like she does and take them sticks off the face. There's no need. You only need to change them if they actually come out. And I've never seen her check her pH levels on that NG tube. I've never
seen her check them either. And
she has once, but that's
In
only
my-
after it was brought up in alive.
I hate to be devil's advocate, but for me, like in my brain, if an NG tube isn't for feet, like nothing's being put down it and it's just draining from her stomach, you don't need to check the pH, because what you're checking when you're checking the pH, you're checking like it's in the stomach, and basically that like it's not in the lung and stuff like that. But if it's draining stuff from her stomach, if it's draining what she's drinking, like you see it draining right after she drinks the Monster and whatever, like she doesn't really need to check the pH. You need to check the pH if you're going to feed through an NG, because obviously you need to make sure it's in the right place. But if it's just draining stuff, it doesn't.
Surely, when she first places it, because we've seen her put the tube in many times, surely she'd have to test it then. Is that the case? To make sure it's in the right place at the start.
Yeah, like you probably should, like especially the first time you put it in. But if it's draining like stomach acid and like bile and the Monster that's sitting in her stomach, like then you know that's what it's there to do, is to drain her stomach content. So if it's doing it, then like
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Definitely do need to check your pH level when you first put the tube in. Like, you definitely do. Like, when you put a new tube in, you have to check the pH level the first time it gets put in, every time you put a new tube in, just to make sure it's in the right place. I know that for a fact. As for when she's doing the tubes changing, listen, I don't even care what anyone says. I know everything she's saying is absolute bullshit. And I can't help but watch her because she trips up all the time. She don't have a clue what she's talking about. She's a dangerous girl, telling people what dosage to have and what not. She don't have a clue. She could potentially she could harm someone with her false information, and it's actually really concerning what she's doing. If she wants to harm herself, no one can do anything about it. But to be giving information to other people, crazy to me. It's crazy she's getting away with that.
TikTok shop, we love it. Sorry, just in case anything is against community guidelines, make sure you say TikTok shop. Silence.
I'm just looking through comments.
Oh gosh!
Like
I'm not telling people not to check not to test their pH of their NG tubes. I'm not saying that. And if it's an NG tube for feeding, that's a completely different story. Her NG tube is entirely 100% for draining her stomach. So that's why I'm saying she probably doesn't check it for that reason. But that's like, obviously when you first put it in, yes, you're supposed to check it. But I'm just trying to explain why maybe she doesn't. But I'm not saying that's the right way to do it. It's just if you're feeding through an NG tube, like absolutely 100%, the pH needs testing. A lot of the time, if it's done in hospital, you need a chest X-ray as well to confirm it's in the right place. But I'm just saying because she's just draining whatever's in her stomach. Like I think it kind of. But if she put it in too far, like if it went in too far, obviously that could be like a different story. But yeah.
Can I just say the Becky Boo in the comments is not the mod Becky Boo, but we won't be giving out her username. But just so people know, that's not the Becky Boo that Kirsten calls Becky Boo.
I'm going to jump off now. I just wanted to obviously jump in because I've been watching for a while and getting absolute. I've spoken about it a few times on my live because she angers me. Simple as that. But I just wanted to jump on and just say, carry on doing what you're doing. I've watched you with your daughter and she's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Ignore. It's hard to, but you're amazing and your daughter's amazing and she'll never be able to be half the person you are if she really has to deal with what you deal with. So just know that.
Thank you.
I'm going to jump off now. I'm going to go to bed in case Reggie wakes up. But I hope you all have a good night.
Good luck to you and your little boy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll keep watching you.
Thank you for coming.
That's a bit stalkerish.
See you later.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
God, still gonna keep watching us.
What?
Nothing. She's watching, always watching.
Who is?
Look, it's after 11. I told you, it gets crazy unhinged. I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh. I'm gonna come off soon. I'm knackered.
Yeah, I need an early night. Well, yeah.
I'm tired myself. I don't know what to do, right? But
you have children.
Yeah, Doris, that's right. NG stomach, NG intestines. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kirsty. Julie, you want to jump up for 2 minutes before she falls asleep to say something?
How long ago did she put that comment?
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.